this guy. I could do 3 damage to him and 1 to him, but that won't be enough to kill him.
Oh, I forgot about this. That's super cool.
I suppose I could do that instead.
Ooh, that's nice.
These are my 0.
Mm-hmm.
But that feels excessive this quickly.
Yeah, I'll do that, and then I won't have to defend myself.
So,
how much damage is Dustin getting?
Yeah, if somebody can throw me some shields,
I will throw you 3.
I'm gonna take 2 damage.
Do I end of turn? Is that?
But I heal 1 HP at the end of combat. Oh wait, I draw another card. Start a turn.
I am going to set up my turn, and I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. So you can see an example of a very standard, normal turn.
Oh god.
Oh no, I'm scared.
I'm going to play inner. Oh, not yet. I'm going to play.
Ow.
I'm going to play Vengeance.
Vengeance.
Or Vigilance, which is
Vigilance
plus 3 shield to any player. You.
Hell yeah.
And then I enter Calm.
Oh, I remember. You've got the different states.
Yeah, I got states.
Oh right.
That if my cards have it. Then I will play Inner Peace, which if you are in Calm, which I am, I will draw 3 cards.
Nice.
And we'll see what that is. Oh wait, let me make sure. So that was 2 for the first one, and then 1 for that one.
Your deck is very card draw, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, that's because I did it on purpose that way. Then, having done that, I am then going to, first off, spend a Calm, because I have a bunch of this just lying around, for an energy to do Reach Heavens, 2 damage plus 1 for every Calm you have, which is only 1, 2, 3, 4. So 5 damage.
You started with 4 of those?
I started with 5 of these, but I had to
What?
use 1.
Are you sure?
Yeah, they were all there.
I mean, they were all there because I put them all there. I don't know if that's how you're supposed to start the game.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Kyle.
You were like, I
Jesus
set this up for you.
Wow.
Yeah, all right, fine. Then I won't do.
No, I don't know. You've got a thing that says start a combat, you gain 1. So I don't. That makes me think you're only supposed to have 1.
Yeah, I think maybe I
But I
lose
don't
them.
know.
I probably don't start with all of them, so I will do. Okay, so it's this, and then this is gonna fuck everything I was gonna do.
I was trying to check like individual character starting stuff.
This is new. This is the first time you've made somebody else cheat.
Okay.
God damn it.
You're like, I set everything up so we can get started. Whoa, why do you have all that?
Can use miracles to go over the energy limit if they are immediately used to pay for a card. Yeah, I don't think you're supposed to start with.
Let's see.
But for all I know, you're supposed to have carryover stuff from the last game.
Yeah.
And I don't know how many you had last game.
Sure ripped a nail. Like, halfway off.
Well done.
I need nail clippers.
Right now?
Possibly, yeah. It's gonna keep catching on things.
I'll be right back.
Can you give me little ones?
Good luck.
Mm-hmm.
It's a big rip.
Godspeed.
It really hurts. Ouch. That really hurt. So anyway, it's Eric's birthday tomorrow.
Happy birthday tomorrow, Eric.
Thank you.
And that's why I made so many cookies.
Let's see. End of combat.
And you're gonna take some home.
Reset the board.
I will, 'cause it's really fucking good.
Lose all tokens. Yeah, so I wouldn't start with all these. I was really.
You lose all tokens at the end of the game?
Then maybe I won't do Inner Calm, because fuck that. Which we'll just throw these back. We know what our next 3 cards are. Then I really wanted to use this on top of everything, but now, because of that, but I do have 2.
Enemies attack before end of turn? Or do they attack after end of turn?
They
Player turn happens first, then enemy turn.
Okay, so end of turn, I get to do shit that says end of turn before enemies attack.
Yes, that's why on this thing it says end of turn and then.
Oh hell yeah! I didn't even see that over there.
Then
I love that.
Then instead, I will use that energy to still do Reach Heaven, which will only be 3 damage, to this guy. 1, 2, 3. And then I will. Do I want to? Yeah, I should do this. I'm going to spend my calm or my thing
You good?
You got the hiccups.
give myself defense, so I have one. One thing about.
What's the most bullshit hiccup remedy
These are for bad guys.
someone's ever told you to do?
Someone's told me to. What?
These are for bad guys. You track your block with the tracker.
Oh,
Yeah.
smart.
And
Did
then-
you still give Dustin block?
Yes, I gave him 3
Okay.
blocks.
Okay.
And then that's the end of my turn.
But I know that if you like lay on a couch and have your like head like draped over the edge upside down and hold your breath, that surefire would work.
You think that one
Yeah,
works?
it works every time.
Okay.
Discard all card. All right, I did mine. I gave you
You have to
3.
discard your cards at the end?
Yeah.
The ones you didn't play?
Yes.
Fuck that.
That's how the game works.
But I don't
I
wanna.
don't care.
I have so many cards I can't play.
I know. I had a really great one that was going to do a lot of damage, but then you said I can't start with 7 million com and play my whole deck in one go.
I think I'll do mine first or next, if that's cool.
We can do it in any order,
Yeah.
so.
Alright, well, start of turn, I'm gonna do this.
Mhm.
Why does it say start of turn?
That's because
That's
a
a power.
power to
So that's
always
equipped.
get 2.
Oh, I don't have to discard this now.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Cool. Well, then I'm gonna get these guys now.
Damn.
I'm going to do +2 shield to any player, and in this case, I'm going to do me, or +2 block, so sorry. And then I'm also going to use my poison stab, which is 1 attack and poison. I'm going to use it on the snake plant. So he can be poisoned and do damage every turn.
Hell yeah.
Should I also... Oh, that's got to be the same enemy, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, it does 1 damage to him to begin with.
And you can also throw those knives at him.
Yeah, and I get 2 every turn, so I might as well. Then I can do. So they're already 1.
Mm-hmm.
So I've got 4 damage here. Who should I yeet him to?
Oh wait, I had strength. How much? Strength is 1 more.
Yeah.
Okay, so he would take 1 more because I had strength, but then that goes away.
Let me do the stuff that I was thinking of doing just to see where that puts my guys. I'm gonna do a flame barrier, which is gonna give me 3 block and deal 1 damage to all enemies that intend to attack me for each sword in their next action. So this guy has 2 swords, so he's gonna take 2 damage.
Did you already do 1 damage to all of them?
I did from my Mercury Hourglass.
Okay.
So that's 2 damage to him for his 2 swords, 1 damage to him for his 1 sword.
Well, he has 2 1 swords. He has.
He's hit. They're hitting for
It says they're next, right? Oh yeah, he's got
3 swords.
for the action that they're going to take
Okay,
this
yeah,
turn.
yeah. Okay, yeah, yeah.
So he's got 1 sword for the action he's going to take this turn.
Did we roll a 2 and 3?
Yeah. Oh, hey, thanks for the follow.
Yeah. But it's 3 damage for 1 attack.
Oh!
This is 1 damage for 2 attacks.
Gotcha.
So he takes 2 damage, he takes 1.
Gotcha.
That cost me 2 energy, so I have 1 more energy to spare. I could deal 1 more damage
How much? What? These guys.
to one of those guys.
Well, what is that? Can I see that? What does that exactly say? It says. Oh yeah, and that's damage. So never mind. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was just curious because these guys are fucking annoying and don't take full damage sometimes.
Yeah, from attacks.
But they would take full damage from these, or are these just attacks?
Yeah.
I think those are 1 damage attacks.
Yeah.
Because I could kill 1, 2,
You could deal.
or is it worth? Is it worth it? My attacks do +1 damage.
It would be nice if you could kill this guy so that he doesn't.
You
take
could deal 1 damage to one of them, and I can finish him off.
No, she
I
can
still
deal
have
2.
one.
She's
Yeah,
got her 0 cost
these,
attacks.
These are each 2 damage.
Yeah.
I have 1 more
My
energy
0
to
cost
spare.
attacks to deal +1 damage.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So you could kill.
Can you kill the big one then, Kyle, in the middle? If she takes care of the edges?
I can kill.
I
both
can
of the
deal
babies,
1
right?
more damage
Okay.
Ow.
this turn.
Well, I take it back. I can kill these 2. I think.
I think that's a good idea.
Then I will do that.
That's rad. And I didn't need the block I got.
So.
Oh, yeah, because he's gonna.
Because now they're not
He's
going
gonna
to
do this.
Yeah, he's just going to get buff.
And then these go in my discard pile as well, right?
Yes. Everything goes in your discard.
Yeah. Okay. So those go.
Does it go
somewhere.
as we play it?
Yes.
I have.
Because that's the fun interaction in the game when you like play this card, and it's in now. This is in the discard, and now I can pull it back and.
Yeah, I got stuff that
one more energy, but
based on my discard pile. Are you going, Kyle? Should I go?
I have one more energy, but really the only cards that I have that are of any use are just a 1 damage attack.
Did you use your this? Ability?
Yeah, I did that already.
Oh, are there any more 5 shields in here? Do you see?
Yes.
Well, I'm gonna hold on to it. Well, I might as well just throw it on him now, I guess. Or nobody's attacking him, I don't think. Just put it over
Well,
here.
no, he
That
doesn't.
guy? Yeah, I'm gonna kill
Okay.
that motherfucker.
You're gonna kill this guy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Never mind then. Never mind.
So first off, I'm gonna do Melter.
Yeah, that's the best. That's the best card against that fucking guy. That's why he's melted on that card.
It is.
Oh, it's that guy! Hey,
That's
look,
awesome.
it's him!
So I melt this motherfucker and remove all of his stupid ass shields.
Yeah.
Love
and
that.
then I deal 2 damage to him,
Fuck that guy.
Okay.
and that was 1 energy. And then I'm gonna
Oh, yeah.
play
I'm out of energy now.
dual cast. I get to evoke 1 orb twice. So I'm gonna evoke this guy to deal
I think
4
when
damage.
you evoke an orb, you lose it, don't
Yes.
you?
Yeah, this guy goes away.
Okay.
Does that all that damage have to go to
Yeah.
one dude?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna deal all of it to him and kill him.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Rad.
And that means that you're gonna get Danica's gonna get that reward at the end.
Woohoo!
Oh yeah, flip them up,
Yeah.
face down. That's right. That's how you track dead guys.
Nice. And then I'm gonna play Claw. 1 sword attack plus 1 damage if the topmost card of your discard pile costs 0. It does. So I'm dealing 2 damage.
Hell yeah.
So kill. No, we'll get him down to 1. Then you
I
can
have
do your
I
1.
have 1 more damage.
Oh, then do
to
that. Let's do that. Let's do 2 to him, and then you can finish him off.
Okay. I do a strike, and he's dead.
And then I'm gonna play Rainbow for my last 2 energy, and I get to channel 1 lightning, 1 frost, and 1 dark. Oh, and then I exhaust it.
Whew.
Wow.
Yes.
Go.
Do you want me to? I got
Sure.
the little thingies. Which color are we looking for now?
Blue.
I feel bad that I had easy guys. I'm the tank.
Go.
I'm just gonna get these out.
I
No
need
reason not
I need
to.
a way to swap places with Dustin or something.
Yeah,
Or-
that'd be nice.
We just all fuck up the remaining guys
Yeah,
next turn.
that's fine.
Well, I'm only going to be taking 1 damage because
'Cause of your
at
block.
the end of my turn, I gain 1 block, I deal 1 damage, and yeah, that's what I'm doing at the end of my turn.
Has everybody spent all their energy?
My
Yes.
energy is spent.
All my energy.
Okay. Then that means
End of turn?
end of turn.
Okay. So I'm going to gain 1 block.
Any end of turn
Oh, you
effects.
don't discard your hand until end of turn. So I guess I should have waited on that. But
I guess I'll just deal 1 damage to him because fuck this guy.
oh, there's
Yeah.
a lot less purple than the other ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't have any other stuff.
Okay.
So now, enemy turn. Remove enemy block.
None of them have
Enemy
any.
have it. Enemy actions. So starting at the top, this guy attacks you for 2.
Block it.
Okay, I'm gonna move this down now, so we know that one's
Then
done.
this guy attacks you for 2
I take it.
And it gains a
adds
shield.
block.
And then this fucking guy attacks Dustin for 3,
Okay, I will block it.
and then attacks you for 2.
I will block 1 of them. Take 1 damage.
Not too bad.
That could have been a lot worse.
And then the poison triggers?
Yeah. So he loses 1.
And then start of turn.
Yep.
And then move cube actions.
Yeah, which we
Which
did.
we did.
Just did, yeah. Cool. Alright, and then start turn again.
So reset energy to 3, block to 0,
Roll that dice.
draw 5 cards, and roll the die.
A 5.
5.
Ooh, 5 is good.
5 is good. I gain an energy, which is
Um,
great.
Everybody gains a block
Oh.
immediately.
Hell yeah.
We
Cute.
like 5, and I draw a card.
I'm gonna draw 3 cards if I lost HP this combat.
You don't have to like.
Once
you
per
maybe
combat.
This is a once
Yeah.
per combat,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I was just making sure.
When all of these guys are dead, all of our exhausted cards go back in our pile, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Cool.
Exhausted just means out for the remainder of
Yeah,
combat.
great.
All right.
All right. I need ways to deal
Shit.
damage
Roll.
because I don't have ways to give you guys block.
I can give somebody energy. I have
Before we do anything, I'm going to play this for 1 energy. Empty mind. I'm going to draw 2 and enter neutral, which will actually give me 2 more energy. So now I have 5 energy and a buttload of cards.
no enemies are at full hit points, are they?
Yes.
Who's
One
at
is.
full?
This guy is.
How many does he use? 12?
12.
Okay. I might backstab that motherfucker.
Let's see. That's. So unless it says otherwise, a block is for yourself.
Oh,
Yes.
start of turn, I get this.
I'm gonna
So they're gonna.
start things
Fine.
off. Well, let's see. I can deal.
Does anybody need more energy?
Did
to
you already
protect
backstab
themselves?
this guy?
I have not yet. I'm about to.
You do that first because I can deal damage to both of them.
Before I do anything else, does anybody need? I have setup. I have a 0 energy. I can give somebody else energy. Does anybody else need it to use more of their cards?
No.
To
Yes.
protect themselves
Well,
or something.
just in general.
How do you have so many cards to play with? Did you discard your hand at the end of last turn?
I had no cards. I draw 5,
Yeah.
right? And then I've got
Oh, and then you
my
drew
once
3
per
more.
combat, I drew 3. So all the energy I can take, I'll get. And I can use both of these cubes on my holy water. Start of combat, place 2 cubes, remove a cube, gain 1 energy.
Is that what that is?
I guess.
Yeah, that's my energy icon. That's
Yeah.
the most upsetting thing about this game is that each character has their own energy icon.
Gotcha.
Just wait until you play the video game where you get cards from all characters. So
Oh, then I guess it's only this energy, this kind of energy.
No, it doesn't. It's,
It does-
it's
all
universal.
energy is the same energy.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, I'm just gonna go ahead and exhaust that. Then I guess Dustin, you take it.
Cool. So it's 1 energy.
It's 1 energy. Okay. So for
And then
backstab,
I'm gonna use both of these.
where did it go? It's 2 attacks plus 2 damage if the enemy is at full HP. So I guess I will also do that.
So that's 4 damage to him.
So that's gonna be 4 damage to him.
So one's a block.
What's this one?
So he's at 8. I'm gonna cleave both of these guys, the looter and the mugger, for 2 each.
Okay.
Oh, I have another power I need to play. Start of turn. My noxious fumes. It's everybody in a row gets poisoned, right?
Yes.
Cool. Then I'm gonna do that row.
Nice.
Start of turn. So that's 1 energy.
Is that at the end of their turn that happens, or at the
It's
start?
start of their
Start of
turn.
turn.
Start of their turn. So before they deal damage, they take poison damage.
I have
Well-
both of those, right?
Yeah, and at the start of every one of her turns, she applies poison damage to a row, which is nuts. What a good card.
And then I'm not gonna actually spend all. Oh yes, I am. I am gonna spend all of my energy.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm not. I'm still gonna have 1 left over. That's too
Okay,
bad.
so I only have to do 3 to that guy. So yeah, I think here's
Okay, I'm gonna discard
our
this.
plan. He's gonna.
I'm dealing
Play
3
this.
more damage this turn, but I'm gonna wait to see who to deal it to after
Okay.
you guys do your stuff.
Okay.
I'm going.
I have 4 blades that are each 2 damage, and a neutralize to play.
4 blades or 3?
3. Sorry,
Yeah.
3 blades. I don't have any more blades that I can get.
I'm gonna play this flying sleeve for.
What is this one? The
Could you have
broken sword?
spent one before you gained more?
I would have had. This is my. I got the next one from discarding a card. I don't have any other cards to discard except for this neutralize, which is
Okay.
Well, actually, that might be worth it. Maybe. So this is only a 1 attack. I don't remember what the broken sword does.
It weakens
It
them.
weakens. Yeah.
Do I want to do more damage to something or weaken somebody?
More damage.
Okay, well then I will discard this.
Well,
Should I? Okay, yeah. Could I have spent this when I backstabbed? When can I use these? Whenever?
whenever. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're 0 costs.
Okay, so yeah, I can get another one of these back, or I can use this neutralize.
Weakening this guy wouldn't be a terrible idea.
Alright, then I'll weaken that guy.
Which guy? The plant?
Yeah, plants.
He's not dealing any damage this round.
He's
Oh.
not?
He's gonna put
weakening-
2 weaken tokens on Dustin.
Oh, yeah.
What a bitch.
Alright. I am...
These two.
When I finally have
This guy's
shields,
almost dead.
Yeah, I can kill that guy. So first I'm going to empty body for 1 to gain 2. And then I am... Do I want to do this? I mean... I'm not going to take any more damage. This is... yeah, so I guess...
I'm
waste
devouring nerds clusters.
some energy. So I'm going to
There
play...
are so many other treats in your devouring nurse clusters.
Conclude!
There's so many cookies.
1.
They're all the way over there.
I told you
and
when you were
glare
up.
at me every time I ask you
I
for one.
literally told you when you were up to
Wait.
get yourself a tiny plate.
Or no, do I want to do that? Because that was... Yeah, I don't have it. Play that for 1,
Yeah!
which does
cookies.
1 damage to that guy, and then 1 damage to that guy. And then I do want to do the rest of this, I think. How much am I going to get? And then I will swivel for 2 energy.
Ooh, the next attack you play this turn costs 0.
Well, that's nice.
If I had any, it would be great. I got 1 energy left. I might as well put out a power, which doesn't really matter.
Yeah, I'd love to resolve my shit. Should I use an extra one of these or weaken the snake plant? Or should I wait until everybody else is done to decide?
I think, yeah, then
The looter's gonna die from poison.
this, yeah, so if you could fuck up this guy or the...
I
Yeah,
have 4 here
yeah.
without getting my other one.
Which could prep the mugger for death.
Which would make both of them die to poison, right? Oh no, he's still in.
Yeah,
Both of those would die from poison.
If you dealt 4 damage to the mugger, they both die from poison at the start of their turn.
yeah.
Dustin,
Which
how
leaves
much?
a snake plant with 12 health.
Yeah, how much damage are you looking
I'm
at?
gonna do 3.
Because I'm not worried if it
I'm gonna
weakens
do
you. I feel like I
7.
might as well just do.
Yeah, because it'll be the only thing left.
Yep.
to
Yeah.
do that.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna go ahead and do the damage to these guys now.
Kadoosh.
Discarding a number of cards and gain my knives for each one. I'm gonna discard 2 cards. It's 1 energy. I get 2 of these.
Which you can use on the snake
Which I
plant
can
now.
use on the snake plant and do more damage to it.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I still have energy, but I have no cards. So.
I can deal 3 damage to that snake plant right now.
Okay. 2, 3.
Oh, except that.
It is
goes
at
to the top
5.
of my draw pile.
Alright, so I'm gonna do charge battery. I gain 2 block. And I gain an energy if I have 3 more orbs. I'm gonna do the same thing again. Stay at my 6 energy.
The block's not helping.
Yeah, you,
I know, but I have to discard these cards anyway.
Yeah.
So. Oh, I'm gonna play this here for 1 energy. Power card.
Should have done those in the other order, so you could have gotten that energy back.
Whatever.
Well, the other ones costed 1 energy. So then I'm playing this for 1 energy because it costs 1 less for each power you have in play. And I'm dealing 3 damage.
3 damage.
Which puts him down to 2 health.
And then I'm going to actually.
Getting those powers early were very helpful
Yeah.
for me.
powers are very, very useful. I always like in the game you can set there's sometimes you can get a reward that's like always start with this card in your opening hand. So it's like start with this power.
Yeah,
in your
please give me a
opening-
power.
Yeah.
If you deal 1 damage to that snake plant, it's dead. Because it'll die.
Well,
of
he's
poison
going
damage,
to-
too.
Well, I'm dealing 2 damage
Yeah.
to it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Then I'm
So
going to
just
evoke my
kill it.
lightning, and I get it back because of my card.
So
So
it's
he's
dead.
dead.
Yeah. So we killed them all.
Woo!
Everybody spent all their
Yeah.
all the energy they're spending.
I don't have any cards left.
Unless Dustin has anything else he wants to do.
I have 4 energy, but there's nothing that's gonna. It's just channeling shit.
Cool. Everything gets discarded at the end of turn. End of turn effects.
I deal damage.
How
and
much?
gain a shield.
How much damage?
1 damage.
Okay.
Kill
The looter's
him.
dead.
And then I'm killing the other one.
Yeah.
Then the poison kills the other one at the start of his
Yeah,
turn.
they're all dead.
We've done it.
Bam! Easy.
I was so worried
Easy
beginning,
game made for babies. All
because I
right.
didn't remember how to play.
Rewards.
Rewards are based on what's in your row.
I don't.
I
get
don't
a lot.
believe summons are worth dick.
No.
Yeah, gold.
So I get a card reward.
I get 1 of these or 3 of these.
You draw 3.
Draw
pick
3,
one.
pick
Pick
one.
one.
We all
That's
get
what
to
I meant.
do that.
Golden ticket.
Eric also gets a potion.
And I get a gold.
The rest of us each get a gold.
Potion. Ooh. Oh, I'm gonna immediately drink this potion, which gets me 2 more potions.
I don't want that.
Nice.
Can we give stuff to people?
I can't remember how that works.
Yeah.
I think you can.
Oh, that's an expensive
Alright.
card though.
Ooh, okay. Starting turn plus cube.
None of these is very good.
Oh yeah.
None of these is very good. None of these are.
Luckily,
very
I got my golden ticket, so I got a
None.
rare card reward,
None
and
of
I
these
think
are
I'm
very
going
good.
to take it. Yeah, I'm gonna take my rare card.
I don't
Oh, yeah.
know grammatically which one of those is correct.
good.
Is none is the amount none singular or plural?
Yeah, but you used these.
That's
None
a
of
fair
these
point. None of these
Are any good?
are very good.
None of these are very good. Doesn't sound right.
None of these
Or
is very
sorry,
good.
Doesn't sound right. None of these is very good.
Not one is very good. Not one of these is very good.
Okay, there you go.
Right?
That's
That's
better.
what none means, is not one.
Yeah, but you use these.
Not one of these is very good.
That sounds wrong.
Can we keep saying this for the next 5 minutes?
Okay, I don't want this one. I know that.
You've never heard of it?
Never heard of Slay the Spire?
Oh, it's great.
Is
It's-
it worth it to weaken
this is
everybody
based
in
on a
row
video
or
game,
give somebody
and it's
else
real
card
good.
draw?
We
This is
haven't-
expensive in energy cost, though.
A weaken
We're in
is
the first
can
room.
be pretty powerful.
All right, well then I'll keep that one. As much as I like card draw
Yeah.
for everybody, that's a lot.
How are we gonna get to this boss?
It takes a while.
We don't have to do combat every node.
That's true.
Just like half of them.
Can I have a coin, please? Can somebody?
I don't know where the coin bag is.
Oh,
I need
have
one too.
so many. I'll take one of those fibers.
Oh yeah, I need a coin as well.
Oh yeah. I didn't get a coin.
No, you got potions instead.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Powers go back into our discard.
Yes.
No. Oh yeah, yes, yeah. Every card
That.
goes into your discard.
So I take that
And then shuffle
and this,
into our deck.
Yeah.
right?
Hmm?
Yes. Sorry, I'm doing math and it's really hard.
I'll take the war cry.
I want my powers to stay.
Yeah. Don't we all? Don't we all? Don't we all want to be an ironclad that generates 40 block every turn, that doesn't go away?
I just want blades. That's all I want.
I probably lose my orbs between combat.
Yes.
Damn.
You basically start at 0 for
That's
every
sad.
combat.
I fix.
All right, now we get to pick which node we're going to next.
Question mark.
Yeah, what happens?
Which
which-
question mark?
That doesn't matter.
Right up the middle?
Yeah, if we go up the
matter.
middle, that gives us more choices.
Yeah, there's the
what
closest
is-
campfire is this one, right?
Yeah.
So that way, if we go up this one, we can get to the camp.
No,
No,
we
we can't.
can't.
We
No.
can't get to that campfire if we go that way.
But there's a campfire here after the elite.
that's so far away.
Yeah, but
Bye.
we're not that. I
Nobody's hurting for
yeah.
health.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
But
I'm just a
either way,
big baby.
What's the tokens? Like, why are they? Do they
Because
have,
it's random.
It's random.
okay, there's just
It's
nothing.
blank.
Yeah, the map is
and we pick a
randomized.
random.
That's cool. I like that.
Yeah, let's go up the middle, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm feeling middle.
Yeah.
Oh, these all go
Yeah,
away.
shit.
Yes.
Yeah.
I gained 2 gold
Like you gained 2 gold.
because we entered a question mark room.
I want things that give
Well,
me
that's a
things
good
like
reason
that.
to want to go middle.
Yeah.
No wonder you wanted question mark. I just like the mystery of it.
I like both.
Well, you wanna. How about this one?
All right. Let's see what we get in this question mark?
It's a joust.
Yeah, the joust. A knight is about to joust. A knight is about to joust the murderer of his beloved pet Noodles. Halt!
no.
The knight says. Traveler, why don't you bet on the victory? Bet. We can pay 2 coins, a treasure, or a potion. We roll the dice. On a 4, 5, or 6, we gain 6 coins. Or we can do nothing. So do you want to make a bet?
I'll bet. Why not?
I got money to
Bet 2
spare.
coins.
I'll
2
put
coins?
Is it 2 coins per
Everybody
person?
puts 2 coins?
Yeah, I think it's.
Everybody makes an
6?
individual choice.
Yeah, I
here?
think it's an individual choice.
That sounds about right.
I'll move 2.
I'm in.
I'm in.
All right. Roll that dice. 4, 5, or 6.
There's a lot of pressure right now.
Yeah.
Fuck everything.
We all lose money.
My money!
Is
at
it
least we-
time for? Did we have those?
We do have those, but I didn't. Let's let everybody know how that works. Chat, thanks for being here. I'm so glad you're here.
We love you. It's great to hang out.
Over on the left-hand side of the screen, why didn't that work?
I'll wait.
This is not connected. That's why.
Well, we lost internet.
Yeah, and then I restarted the whole computer.
Eric, how do I upgrade Starter Strike
This isn't
and
working
another
either.
attack?
What is it? You
roll
upgrade.
the
You
die, I don't know.
pull the card out of the sleeve, flip it.
Ah!
And then it's got the green version.
Yeah.
That is free. Okay.
Upgrade's dope.
Yeah.
I like it.
I really like these. I wish I was hungry. I want to eat them more. We made too many. I made too many snacks.
All right. Chat, over on the left-hand side of your screen, you may have noticed a meter. At the top of it, it says buff. At the bottom of it, it says Nerf. And in the middle are a pair of beer mugs. Neil the Tavern Bot is going to spam the chat right now with information on how you guys can move those beer mugs up or down that meter using your Meeple monies, which are our Twitch channel points, your bits, your Stream Elements donations, your resubscribe messages, however you want to do it. At any time you do anything to support this channel in any way, Neil is going to pour a little bit of beer into the big beer mug that is underneath that meter. And when it is full, which it should be completely empty right now. I'll fix that in a second.
Somebody's been tipping. We got tips.
Oh, it's not working either.
Oh,
It's not-
good.
it's not triggering properly. Which means that this isn't connected to Twitch.
Well, I'll just keep rolling these dice, shall I?
We will roll our custom 3D printed Buff and Nerf dice for a. Why is that camera? That camera got bumped.
Well, there's cookies there.
What are you talking about?
I got it. You do
That's
the other
fine.
thing.
For a house rule that will help or hinder
What
one
you can't see, chat,
or
is that
all of
Kyle
us.
actively has something covering up the video while trying to adjust the video, so it makes it impossible to see what's
And
happening.
just as an example of
Where are
what
you going?
you could
I don't know, I
do.
can't see because someone keeps covering
It's
up the
fine.
camera.
It's good now. Just as an example of what could happen, let's see if this works. Maybe. It did. Good.
Wow.
Everyone gains a status card. Use the status of an enemy in this combat if possible, otherwise choose one. The status cards are these guys.
Yeah.
So it's either an exhaustion
It's like a confused...
or a fire.
Yeah. It either,
Interesting.
We don't want that one, so
Yeah.
don't give us that, chat.
it's a bunch of bullshit
chat,
you
please
add
no.
to your deck that sucks.
Yeah. Just unplayable cards. Unusable cards that you get stuck with.
They're all the same.
Yeah, I think so.
It's a fat stack of the same fucking card.
That is a trunk and stack.
Happens to be. Alright, moving on. We have to do a combat encounter next.
Oh yeah, we're going here now.
No choice.
Zoop. I guess it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
We'll just leave it there. Alright.
Come back.
Alright, so is this the order we want people standing in?
Yeah, we can change that.
The thing is, can we change it? We can't change it after the
I
enemies
don't
come
think
out.
so, no.
It doesn't, yeah.
So I mean,
So I
it
guess
doesn't really matter because it's all random anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. let's see what we face. Oh, these guys.
Ooh.
It's a cultist! Caw-caw!
Oh, these fucking.
Damn
In the
it.
game, I hate those. I don't know what they do. We have to read these because these are getting complicated.
Centurion. All right. Let's see what we got here. We'll zoom in.
Zoom in, zoom in, zoom in.
I need to add some
Nerf! What do you
presets
mean,
here.
Nerf?
Wow.
That's some bullshit!
So the Centurion adds a Mystic.
I don't think it added anything to the mug, though.
Fury. Well, that's because the mug is broken. It shouldn't be that full.
So, should we tell people to hold on to their things?
No, it's still working. It's just
It just
the
visually
wrong
wrong
image has been loaded. I will fix it.
Well,
in a
we're
bit.
gonna build this up.
Fury.
Oh, you
When
were-
the Mystic in this
Caw-caw!
row dies,
Oh.
the Centurion gains a strength and only takes the bottom action. But the top action adds 3 block to the Mystic. I don't like that combo. Okay. And that's the same thing in the second row. Snecko.
Start of turn. If Snecko is in your row, the first card you play this turn costs the confused value.
What?
That's this.
I don't have a value.
I think that's that.
No,
Is it not?
in the video game, it's a random. It randomizes the costs of all your cards.
The first. Oh, I see. It's the. So when you roll the
Yeah.
die,
Oh,
it's
This
whatever
tells you.
fused is 2.
And it's only the first card is whatever. Yeah. All right.
And then 3 cultists in the bottom row.
Caw-caw! Is there a soundboard for that?
Yes.
Do they have the caw-caw in there?
Yeah, it's the only enemy they have on the soundboard.
Incredible.
I like how it's just some dude who was like, I need some fucking voices for these guys.
Definitely-
Can you come in for 5 minutes and make some bird noises
Reverb,
for
yeah.
me?
Definitely just one of the game devs.
I mean, I don't blame them.
All right, the mug should be working properly.
Not everybody has a friend in voiceover they can use to come voice their game for them.
It's true. I even use my own grunts because I don't want to bother Kyle with it. So there's a lot of caveman grunts that have been voice shifted.
Let's be real. You didn't want to wait for Kyle.
That too. That too.
You were on a roll. You were getting everything together.
All right.
Okay. So beginning of turn now, yeah?
Yeah, become a combat.
So draw 5 cards.
Cards. Set your energy to 3 and your block to 0. 2, 3, 4, 5.
None of these are powers. Where are my
Ooh.
beautiful powers?
I forgot that I had a curse. Great,
That's not good.
but it's ethereal, which is good.
This sucks.
Ball lightning.
That's good.
Channel one of these guys.
We should probably also roll that dice.
Yeah. 6.
Can I get to draw another card?
All right, he's doing 3.
It's actually 5.
All enemies heal 3.
All enemies.
Yeah.
Oh
the mystics suck.
no!
They heal past their starter health.
No.
No. Wait. Yes. Maybe.
Because why else would they have? I guess they're all printed
Well,
out.
if they're not all gonna die immediately, so they'll get more than one turn in theory.
I don't think they can heal past their
I
starting
don't think
health.
so. Yeah.
Those ones have more printed because they have more
Yeah,
than
because
10
they
health.
go over. Because.
This snake.
So, what's hitting what? So these guys are all going to hit for 1 and get stronger. That's fine.
I can do no damage.
Oh.
I can only block.
I
I
was
had
supposed
a
to-
bad card draw.
I don't have a lot of damage either.
Well, these guys aren't going to be doing. Well, this guy's going to be doing damage to you. I'm not taking any damage.
He's gonna be.
Dustin's
Oh,
taking
yours is
2.
backwards. That's
Yeah.
interesting.
Dustin taking 2. Danica will be taking 3. So you are going to be taking 3.
Oh, and that mystic's gonna make everybody gain strength.
Oh yeah.
Kill him, Kyle.
Yeah, we should focus on the mystics. if we can.
Except they're gonna piss off the Centurions.
And this is gonna throw dice at strength and only take the top action. Okay. Well, I can weaken.
I can block the damage coming at me. That's
Okay.
about all I can do, so...
That's fine. That's enough. We should focus on one thing, or like
I'm gonna-
taking out the mystics or something, or the cultists, or something. The mystics are 12.
Okay, I can do one of these two.
Hold on, I'm doing card draw. Maybe I can attack.
I can. Oh, did the mug just? Did I see lights flicker? Did
Huh?
something just happen?
Someone donated
Everything's
something.
Okay. So now the mug's got to start from the beginning. That's too bad. Okay.
Huh?
Just the image is loaded right now. Okay. All right. I'm good. It's fine.
Yeah, because it's
Okay.
supposed to be.
Yeah. So I want to do that. Maybe do that.
Okay,
for
I
sure.
could instead
This one's gonna be free, so I'm just gonna hold on to that.
deal 8 damage and weaken. I forget what this does.
What? Weekend, they take more damage.
Do they take how much damage?
It's like one more. Deals 2 times damage.
Oh, that's pretty big. Okay, so then I can deal
I can weaken
instead of
somebody.
blocking, I could deal a total of 12 damage to one character.
I mean, that would take out a mystic. And that's a good idea.
I can give somebody 2 shield or 2 block.
Yeah. Can you take out the mystic in your row?
I could.
Yeah. Try that.
Or the one in your row.
I would go the one in your row because that's the one that heals everybody.
Okay. Alright. In that case, check this out.
Cool.
I'm gonna do double tap.
What?
This turn, my next attack is played twice.
Nobody can see that, but that's okay.
Why? Why?
I don't
Though.
know.
Because
That's
they're
not.
looking at me. Because I'm
But-
awesome.
Why are they looking at you?
I just told you. I'm
No,
awesome.
they're supposed to be looking up here.
Well, they just keep spinning around my awesome hands. So
Why did that change?
I don't know, something about when the power went out. Maybe it
Broke
affected it.
everything.
We're just gonna have to manually control the camera for the rest of the day.
There. Okay. Double tap. This turn, my next attack is played twice.
Such a great card.
That attack is going to be Bash Plus. So, first attack
oh, that's a good card to play.
deals
Twice.
4 damage and weakens
Yeah.
the Mystic.
Woohoo!
1, 2, 3, 4, and he's weakened.
I think it makes its vulnerability.
Vulnerable, sorry.
No, there's these guys.
Next
Yeah, but
attack.
that's weakened.
Oh.
He's vulnerable.
Oh, I see.
Next attack is another 4 damage, but he's vulnerable, so it's 8.
Mhm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He's dead.
Holy
Hell
crap.
yeah!
And he would be vulnerable again, but he's dead.
Yeah, what a loser.
That combo is
guy.
pretty brutal.
Not that one in particular.
This guy being dead means that this guy gains a strength. So I'm going to take 4 damage on the chin because
well,
of
no,
that.
I'm gonna weaken him. I'm gonna weaken him. I can do that.
Yeah.
Does that
Yeah.
cut his damage in half? Is that what that
Yeah.
No, it's -1 damage.
Yeah, and that's +1 damage, so they
Yeah,
just
so that
they
would
cancel each other out.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to use. Wait. This turn, I'm gonna use burst first. Oh wait, no. Oh shit! How do I want to do that?
I felt like a combo I couldn't pass up once I got it.
That's
No, yeah, that's good.
If I guess it doesn't matter. If I do this last, if I don't have any cards left to discard, I don't have to discard, right?
Correct.
Correct. Cool. Well then I'm gonna start with my neutralize. And that's 1. It's a 0 cost, so it's gonna be 2 attacks because of my wrist blade.
Yep.
And it's a weekend, so I think I'll do it to that centurion,
All right, so
just
we'll
so he's
get
not
rid of that.
strength
And so it's 2.
strengthy. And then Okay, now I just have to decide how I want to... That one was 0, so I need to spend this last. So then I guess the next one is my dagger spray, which is a whole row of 2 1 attacks. The cultists, in theory,
makes
just
the
because
most
I've got
sense.
the most of
I
them.
think that's a good
Yeah,
idea.
do the most damage you can.
So that's
2 damage to each one.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. All right. That takes me down. I did that. So okay, I did that.
I will tell you, don't worry about defending from the cultists. I'm going to kill them.
I can give 2. Oh, I
All
don't.
of them?
I can kill all of them.
Holy
Oh,
fuck.
so I don't need to.
Yeah, I can kill them all right now. So if you want to not worry about taking... If you want to do anything
If I
else.
want to not have to shield.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, then I will go ahead and play my burst to give. Who needs to be protected? I can give 4 shield right now.
I wouldn't hate it.
Dustin's gonna be taking 2 damage.
Yeah. Can you block that?
I can. That'll take my entire turn because I have to spend 3 on it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's either that or...
Eric's not gonna be taking any damage this turn.
Yeah, so never mind. So yeah, give it to
I'm
Dustin.
gonna be taking 3 damage.
And I can't do anything more than that 4. How many are you taking? You're
2.
taking 3. You're taking 2.
He's taking 2, I'm taking 3. I will heal for 1 at the end
I can
of
give
combat.
you both 2.
Okay.
Yeah. So I will play my burst. Yeah, your next skill is played twice.
Oh, I already start with 2 blocks.
Oh,
So you don't need it? Okay, well then I'll give 4 to Kyle.
that's enough.
Yeah.
Oh, why did I have 2 blocks?
Where did that come from?
I have 1 more.
Can you start with 2?
No.
No.
No, then never mind.
You start with
Oh,
none.
I did put 2 block on.
Yeah.
From this card.
So I will take
So I
2.
do have 2 block.
Then you will each get 2.
Yep. Let's go back. Yeah. Let's go back to how that was.
This is a math problem that I hate. And since I don't need block,
I forgot I played a card that gave me block.
I'll just do, with my
it's
last
sword block.
energy, I'll just do an attack for 1 to whoever makes the most sense.
This guy is taking hits already?
Sure, that makes sense. If you're killing all the cultists.
Yeah.
He's still got 12 health.
Yeah.
Cultists.
All right.
Then I am out of energy. I have no block. I have nothing else to do.
I'm going to start with a Consecrate, which is going to do 1 to each one of the cultists, taking them all down to 6. Then I would like to... yes, I will still have to do... I still want to do this. I'm going to play Third Eye for 1, which will give me 2. And then I will scry 3.
Ooh.
Do I want to keep any of these?
What is scrying?
Look at the top 3 cards and then decide if I want to keep them or
Like keep them where they are or put them back on the bottom?
discard. Right, is it discard or put it at the bottom? It's,
And is it from your draw pile or is it from the reward?
yeah, it's draw. Oh wait, did I grab this from? It's from my draw pile. I don't know why I grabbed those. Yeah, look at the top 3. Draw pile, and then put the remaining back on top. And you may discard any number and then put them back. Okay, yeah. So it's.
So anything you don't want to have drawn in the next turn,
Yeah.
you send to the bottom of your deck or send to your discard pile.
Yeah. This one. Yeah. All right. I will put the discard that one. Oh shit! Did I keep that one? All right. And then with my 1 calm, I will gain an energy, or not calm, whatever this is called. I forget what that's called. Whatever the praying hands is. Gain 1 energy to be at 3, and then I will spend those 3 to do Omega Plus.
Oh my goodness.
At the end of the turn, deal 5 damage to any row. Or 6 damage to any row. So
Oh,
I'm gonna kill all the 3 cultists.
I like that.
And that's all I can do.
That's the end of turn.
Yes.
Oh wait, that's everybody though, isn't it?
Yeah.
No, I haven't.
Dustin hasn't gone yet.
Okay.
So my card costs 3 because fuck this Snako.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna play Tempest.
It's a Snecko.
Sorry. Fuck this Sneko.
Thank you.
And I'm gonna get 2 lightning orbs.
They're all for you to use.
And And this exhaust. And then that's my turn. That's all I can do, so I'm going to discard these.
What
You
is
just channel lightning.
Yeah.
You don't get to use the
So
lightning.
end of the turn, I get to deal 3 damage out now.
Yeah.
End of turn.
Everybody be blocked, or is don't enemy block.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah. Nope. It's at 20.
Oh.
It's not at 19 yet.
Close.
All right. Now it's their turn. This guy is trying to hit you for 3.
Okay. I have 4 block.
This guy is adding 3 to him.
Hate that.
And then this guy is
Giving everybody strength.
All enemies. It acts
I'll
last
take
though.
strength.
It does act last.
and then this guy is
Hitting Dustin twice.
And now you're confused is 3.
well,
No, that was.
It's me
Oh,
for 2, but
wait.
my block blocks.
Yeah, he was confused.
Yeah.
3.
Yeah. All right. That's them. Nobody took
them.
any damage.
That's great. That's super great news.
Set your block to 0 and your energy to 3, and then draw 5 cards.
Deal.
Oh, I didn't discard my cards. Oops.
Cheating again.
I just did it
Wow.
late.
Ooh, I got both of my powers.
Nice.
That's great. I'm gonna go ahead and spend those. It's important.
He already had a strength actually. He was just.
No, yeah, but she weakened.
They're not temporary. The
But-
weaken is temporary.
There's-
The weaken is just for one attack.
There was something in here about how they blah 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 they do when you.
This is deal -1 damage on each thing
Sword
in the next
in the
attack.
next
then
attack.
remove the token.
But this doesn't get removed.
Okay.
This stays on here.
Broken sword versus vulnerable. When weaken
Yeah.
attacks vulnerable, they cancel each other out.
Yeah.
And one of both tokens removed.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh, we didn't roll this yet.
No.
Roll it.
6 again.
again.
Oh,
I draw 1 card.
Shit.
I wish it was a 5.
5 would have been good.
5 would have been really good. Is there anybody who hasn't been damaged yet?
Yes. A
Cool.
bunch.
I'm gonna
Oh,
backstab.
I don't think any of us
Myro.
have been. Oh, those guys.
Slide.
Yeah.
Well, let me backstab that guy first.
You did take a damage, Dustin?
Not this combat. last
Oh,
combat.
right. You were. That's right.
Yeah, let me backstab that guy. It's 2, but my 0 cost attack speed is +1 on each one, so it's 3. +2. It's 5 damage to the person who hasn't been damaged. If there is one who hasn't been damaged,
Yeah.
That's
Either one of
either the
these.
Centurion or the Mystic.
whichever you would prefer. The Mystic's gonna keep making people stronger, so maybe get rid of him first.
Yeah.
I've got a thing that gets rid of all shield and does 2 damage. You
do
want me
that
to do
first.
that first?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, but it does 2 damage.
After, yeah.
I can't do this one.
Well,
do
then
5.
hit him instead.
Yeah.
Okay.
hit
Yeah,
him.
you hit him instead because I'd rather get rid of the shield. So you're doing 5.
5 to whoever hasn't been damaged.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, he's at 10.
That's
Good.
Nice.
Yep.
I only have 1 energy to spend. That sucks. Although I guess. Oh, this is tough. Oh, but I've only got 1 to spend anyway.
I'm gonna-
What was that attack?
It was an attack, yeah.
What did it say?
It's 2 swords plus 2 damage if the enemy is at full HP. Oh, it's exhaust. Why am I putting it over there? Yeah, 2 swords plus 2 damage if the enemy is at full HP,
Okay.
and because of my wrist blade, my 0 cost attacks deal +1 damage.
I'm gonna play this card and exhaust it, spend 1 energy, and gain 2 energy.
Okay. Does anyone have a really cool attack that they're doing?
I'm about to spend both of these and then use a Storm of Steel to get 2 of them back and do it again.
Okay, well that's not.
But that's it.
That's not. Is anyone doing?
Let's
Not
find
cool
out.
enough, he says.
I'm gonna draw 3 cards.
Okay.
Let's find out if I can do something cool.
Oh, and I get to, now that I've got my powers, whole row gets poisoned. So Centurion, Mystic row,
Yeah.
I guess.
That makes a lot of sense to me.
Oh, that's.
I wish that I could use these
I
better.
feel like I need to play these, which sucks, because then I have no block.
I need to let the dogs out. They're crying.
well, I'm
I'm gonna be taking damage on the chin, but this needs to happen.
I'm going to do 8 damage on with my remaining everything, and I'm gonna let the dogs out.
do it.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna use these first.
Yeah.
I don't know who I should do them to.
Well, Dustin, can you get rid of this guy's shield now?
Yeah.
Do it.
Yeah.
Before we start.
So first, before I do anything, I have to spend this 3 on this, but I'm going to spend one of these orbs to get another energy, and then I will play this, remove all shields, and deal 2 damage to him.
Fuck yeah.
Great. What does that do besides getting you in?
Lightning orb, end of turn effects get +1.
Nice. That's great.
So I
That's
deal
great.
2 damage per lightning orb.
Yes.
So I'm going to deal 6 damage at the end of the turn.
That's great. Now you can do your 8 or whatever.
Yeah. So it's 4 first.
I'm not gonna be able to block because I need to play these 2 powers. I feel
I
like
don't have any block, so
I
I'm
don't have any
taking
block to
2
give you.
damage.
Let me see if I can.
because I'm gonna
wait
spend
to
3,
spend mine then, and go let the dog out.
3 energy on demon form. Start a turn, I gain a strength.
Okay.
1 energy on combust plus. Once per turn, I deal 2 damage to any row.
I'm going to do cut through fate while you're doing that. I'm going to do 1 damage to the mystic here, take him down to 9, and then I get to scry 2 from my deck, not that. And then I get to draw 2 based on that. I don't know if I want these. No, I know what I'm looking for, and it's not these. So these will get discarded. And then I will draw top deck and see if I can do anything. Doesn't help Kyle. Sorry.
That's alright.
You did the... How much? Yeah. Okay.
So I'm gonna. My plan is I've got 3 more damage coming out. I'm thinking about going on here.
Don't
Get
you
another
have 6 damage coming?
Well, 3 of my cards, and then 6 at
Well,
the
you
end
don't
of
have
the
any
turn.
energy left.
These are 0.
Oh, okay then. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So if I do 3 on them and then 6 at the end of the turn, I can kill that mystic.
Yeah,
this round.
that's a good idea. All right. Yeah.
1 and then 2, 3. 3. That's all I got.
I have a 0 cost 1 damage that I can throw out somewhere. And I can deal 2 damage to any row. Does all your 6 damage have to go to the same place, Dustin?
No, because it's for each orb,
Yeah. It's
deal
2.
1 damage.
Yeah, so you can do...
2, but
Yeah.
So each one is a separate hit.
So each
Yeah,
one of those
so I
orbs
can
can
do
hit.
2,
so
2,
it's
2.
3/2 for attacks.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking I deal 2 damage to this row.
Okay.
And then from there,
And we so nobody's hitting me, so I don't have to.
Nobody's hitting
well
you.
then
This row isn't hitting you.
No.
Okay.
I could take my claw damage and put it somewhere else. Then if you're putting 2 on her,
No, it's fine because you can move the.
you can use one of your orbs on something else.
Yeah.
I have just had thought
Yeah.
as well. Instead of
okay.
doing 4 more damage, I can do 4 damage. And I can also
In fact,
weaken
Dustin,
a row instead.
Which
you
card?
only need to use 1 orb
have-
on that guy because he's got poison. I'll use this to deal 1 damage to take him down to 3.
Nice.
I only have 1 energy, so I have to choose between these 2.
Okay.
So this one is 4 damage from my blades, and this one is weakening a row.
What gives you 4? How does that give you 4 damage?
I
Oh,
get
that-
rid of
sorry.
these for discarding these
Yeah.
2 because I'm out of energy
Yeah.
anyway.
That could be fun. Is it like against a snake or something? I don't know.
Snake.
Or
My Centurion's gonna hit me for 5, and
Oh.
I'm not blocking any of it.
Oh yeah. So
maybe
probably...
I should protect Kyle from 1 and make
Yeah.
it weaker instead of doing more damage.
Yeah.
Okay, well then I will do that instead. So I've still got my 2 blades.
Not
this time.
yet.
Wait, did I spend my blades?
Yes.
Do you remember? So they're out. Okay.
No.
Yes.
You did?
Yes. Yes. Or you were going to.
I don't think you did.
Yeah,
you
you were
got up saying you were gonna spend them, but then you didn't yet.
Yeah.
Okay, well then I won't do that.
Because you were talking about being able to do 8 damage or something, and
Yeah, so without doing 8 damage, I still do 4. So yeah, I will go ahead and use my last energy to do this. Okay, Yuki is now free, which gives me a block that I don't need, and then exhausts a whole row, or weakens a whole row, so I'll just weaken them. This is exhausted now.
I thought you were going to weaken my guy
Oh,
so that he doesn't hit me
right, so
for
it doesn't
5.
hurt you.
Yeah.
Yes. And
He'll still
then-
hit me for 4, I
Yeah.
think.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah.
Well, I can't do more
Yeah,
than
that's
what
okay.
I just did.
That's okay. It's still.
And then I can
it's
hit
something.
somebody for 4.
Don't hit this guy, because Dustin can finish him off with 1 lightning orb. This guy is really wailing on me.
Yeah.
Okay, then
So yeah,
I'll
fuck
attack
that
him.
guy.
4 to him.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And then I have cards, so.
Anybody have anything else they can do?
I'm the only one left to do it. And let's see, nobody did any really cool fucking attacks. So, so
I'm sorry.
No, I ended up laying out powers to be able to do more going forward.
I did powers too. I could have skipped.
No, it's fine. I just was like, I wanted to be able to copy somebody's with foreign influence, but nobody had anything that was better than just the base 3 attack. So I've got 3 attack, which I can send to somebody. Oh, how about,
Oh, Steel Neko, that is so cool.
start looking at this guy. We're going to do 3.
I'm so jealous. Except for
Oh, that's rad, Steel Neko.
I wish I liked the teams playing in
Yeah,
the finals.
I'd be jealous if I didn't hate this matchup.
Uh-huh.
And somehow, because it's the second year in a row of this matchup,
These 2.
I
That's
hate
worse.
it even more.
That's even worse.
Actually, I'm going to. Should I use some of these? Yeah, why not? It's a separate 0.
Dustin's got
Yeah.
4 lightning orb damage that he can dish out somewhere.
Yeah. He's got 6 damage.
If we had one more, we could kill that
1
centurion.
more damage here, it could kill this guy.
Okay. I can do that. Let's see. So I'm going to spend my cunning potion, which is 3 1 attacks, so 1 to him.
Oh, nice.
And then
Your Centurion,
yeah.
maybe?
And then 2 to this guy.
Nice.
And then with Dustin's lightning orbs at the end of the turn, you
Hell yeah.
take the
So
Mystic down
both
to
of
1,
them.
you take my Centurion out,
Yep.
and I don't get hit at all.
Okay. So now do your lightning stuff.
End of turn?
And,
End of turn.
And poison.
Yeah.
End of turn.
Does poison go first or?
Poison happens at the start of their turn.
Yeah.
Okay, so 1, 2, and then this guy's just doing.
Fucking rad. I don't know where that one is. There, I think.
And then at the start of his turn, he's just gonna fucking die.
Poison, baby!
But this guy's gonna get stronger because of it, but he's also gonna take 1 more.
Oh no!
That means he is now. He is now going to hit you. No, wait, because it's start of turn.
Yeah, he's
Start of turn. So he.
well.
he
He's
shielded.
not. Yeah, he's not doing that action though. He's doing the
Well,
shield.
he
action.
already.
Yeah, this
Oh.
was his,
Oh,
his
yeah.
die, was the Shield of the Mystic.
The text on it says when the
Okay.
mystic is
Then he's
dead,
gonna fucking hit me.
he does the
And
top
then
row.
the top action. Yeah.
That's the part that I'm not sure of, though. Like the order of events there.
when the mystic is in this row.
When does the mystic
dies.
die versus when he would do his
Yeah.
action?
Let me see.
Well, when the mystic in the row dies,
Enemy.
you gain a buff and only take the top action.
Starting with the
That makes me
highest
feel like
row,
going
enemies act
forward.
left to right, taking so.
When does poison trigger?
Let's find out. I
feel like my daughter's getting into something.
It's probably under the character.
Yeah.
I have concerns. Yuki, where are
Let's
you?
see. The
At the end of turn, enemies with poison lose 1 HP. So it's end of player turn that poison
Yeah.
triggers.
Oh.
Which means he will hit you.
yeah,
for
he's
3.
yeah.
Fuck.
All right.
I did not think that part through.
It's fine. We'll hit a campsite. It'll be alright.
All right. So he hits me for 3. Actually, no. He hits me for 5.
He's got 2 strength.
For 5, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh god, I can't
Or does
do
he hit
anything
you
with
for
that.
fucking 6
Why would he hit me
Why?
for 6?
Did he just gain that
Yes. Well, he
from the
gained that.
mystic dying?
Yeah.
Because he gains 1 when the mystic dies.
Yeah.
I think we added it after.
Okay.
she died.
Yeah, we already
Okay.
added that.
Thank God. Okay.
When the Mystic dies, he gets 1, but then he also gets 1 when the Mystic dies, so he should actually get 7.
Oh, I didn't know we'd added 1 for the mystic dying. Okay. And
Oh
then,
my gosh, you're so fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Not good. It's
that
not good.
was bad.
And we can't get to a campfire for so long.
Yes. Yeah.
We'll do 2 peacefuls, and then we can scoop up there.
Yikes.
And then we'll hit it that, and then I'll do another one. It'll be fun.
Uh-huh.
One of those peacefuls could be a campfire.
Something could heal.
Yeah.
All right, so
The
he
snake.
hit me, the snake is hitting Dustin for 2, but
3, because he's
yeah,
buff.
for 3.
Oh shit.
I feel like I did something wrong now somehow.
Forgot I didn't have
Yuki,
the
off.
down.
Okay, that's their turn.
That sucks.
All right,
Why did the lights just
That was
flash?
bad.
Oh,
Somebody just followed.
all right. New turn.
Okay.
5.
Oh, start turn. I get these guys.
Energy back to 3, block back to 0.
I can add.
Roll that.
I'm gonna poison him.
Roll that first.
Okay.
6 again.
I'm so sorry.
Except, so this guy doesn't matter.
I hate this
It's
snecko.
only the snake that matters.
I'm so sorry. I've been really fucking you up. I'm gonna poison the snack this time, right? Instead of poisoning the centurion.
Sure.
Yeah. I'm gonna deal 1 damage to the centurion with my anger.
I can't do shit.
This would be nice to have earlier.
Luckily, I just deal 6 damage at the end of the turn, so that's nice. I ain't even gonna do shit.
Yeah. So
I'm gonna play Burning Pact.
Somebody's gonna get
exhaust.
1 more energy than they have.
This defend, and that'll let me draw 2 cards. I did. Oh, at start of turn, I gain a strength.
I can do.
I can take care of the centurion.
okay. And I won't worry about it.
I can do 10 damage this round.
I'm
Can't
doing.
do shit.
That's what I can
I'm
do.
killing the centurion right now. Heavy blade 3. It's a 3 attack, but I have a buff. Each buff adds +3, so that's 6 damage to him. He's dead.
Okay.
Okay.
Don't be hitting me again.
Then I'm just gonna. All I've got is attack.
Yeah. Fuck
so,
up that snack.
I can either.
I can do 3 more damage to the snake.
I can do 2 damage to the snake.
Is it worth it to poison him again instead of doing?
Yeah.
Bop.
Because that doesn't.
Instead of doing 2 damage, is it worth? No, it's better to just blow him up with damage
Yeah,
right now,
if we
probably.
can kill him. Nice.
Yeah. Then I'm gonna do 2 damage to him. 1, 2. 2 damage to him. 1, 2. And then I'm gonna skewer him and do 2 damage with all of my energy. So 1, 2, 3.
So 6.
1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6. I think that makes the most sense.
So he's down to 8 health. Nice.
Okay.
And then I can give somebody 1 more energy.
I'm gonna empty my mind. I'm going to draw 2 and spend 1, 2.
Whose Omega card was that?
His spots.
1.
Chat says that Omega card was a power, so it
Yeah.
happened every turn.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
With 1 more energy, I
I
can
didn't
deal
realize
2
it was
more
a power.
damage.
That's
but
right.
Somebody
Okay.
else could probably do more.
So it probably.
But he's fucking dead. Because I'm doing 60 in the turn.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
And it's
Cool.
I'm gonna do 6 to him in the turn too, so because it's the Omega.
Nice.
Yeah. So
Great.
we did it.
Great. Good.
Would that?
Thank you, Light Bless.
Did we forget that for an extra? How many rounds? Was this only the second round or the third round?
3rd.
Ah,
This is the third.
and I think I played this on the first one, so we would have done.
Yeah.
I think I fucked up, and we could have probably killed some things because.
Oh
this
yeah, because
was-
you wanted to do.
Because this would have been out last round, and I would have done 6 to something, which means I
The Centurion probably then.
Yeah, might
so
not-
you wouldn't have
which
taken the
would
big ass.
have meant that
chunk.
you didn't take so much
yeah,
damage.
probably.
Well,
Yeah.
there's nothing to do about it now,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
Oh well.
All right, let's claim our rewards.
Oh boy.
I get
A money.
coin.
Hey, you get a potion. That might help.
Potion.
Ooh.
1 money is an upgrade.
Coin.
Yuki, stay down.
Potion. And then card rewards.
Ooh, I think because of where we're at, I'm gonna do that. Cause yeah, you guys are hurting. So
What is that? What's the little explodey icon mean?
That means
The whole row.
Yeah, everyone.
yeah,
in
that
the
hits the whole row.
Oh hell yeah, I'm gonna get that one then.
Ooh, do I poison everybody?
Oh, I need
Or
a
weaken
gold
somebody
lights.
and give myself 3 shields. That's pretty good. Oh, can you grab me 2 coins, please? The money that I bet.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I don't know, man. These are all good.
You got 2 monies
I did get 2 monies. I had so many bird
for
people.
cultists.
Caw-caw!
They were all dead in the first round.
I exploded him. I like Omega a lot better in this game because in the video game it's 3 cards. You have to get Alpha, which once you play Alpha becomes Beta, which once you play Beta becomes Omega, and then once you draw Omega, you could play Omega.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So the fact that it's just a card that I can have is great.
That's nice.
Much
If I
more
have
good.
this power, the ability to poison 2 separate enemies isn't actually that good for 2 energy.
It's- What is it?
I'm trying to choose between these 2.
Yeah. Okay.
Because poison stacks, I know that. But
Oh yeah.
if you 2 are struggling, that means I need to move into more of a frontline spot.
That's true.
So I don't have a lot of block cards.
But yeah, block is very useful, as you can tell.
I just took a thing that'll. It unfortunately gives me a stun card,
Yeah.
but it lets me put 3 block on any player,
That's nice.
Uh,
and I think it was only 1 energy. So
I feel like I need the block card just because I think I need to
Yeah.
go to the front line now. But
Makes
that
sense.
sucks! 'Cause I want that.
all right,
Next up.
moving
Question
up
mark.
to. Oh yeah, all right, I'm assuming we're going this way.
Question
I said go that
For
way.
We would
events.
like to avoid combat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think at this point we kind of have to.
An event.
A note for yourself.
Why is that so?
Behind a
fuzzy?
loose brick, you find a folded card. It reads, "The heart awaits." This is your handwriting. Exchange. Give a player a card in your deck. They give you a card in their deck. Take a card from another character's card rewards deck. That character doesn't have to be playing.
Weird.
Oh.
Do we each get to do this?
I think so.
I don't know how you would pick who gets to do it
Yeah.
otherwise.
Pick one person to do the thing.
Do we pick an exchange or a take, or we do both an exchange and a take?
Interesting. It looks like it's both because
It doesn't say or. The other one
Yeah.
said or, right?
Events.
If there's text in yellow brackets, each player must choose one of those
okay.
options.
We choose one.
So each player does it, but each player chooses one of the 2.
Yeah, so we can either exchange with,
Each other.
yeah,
Or you can take from somebody else's deck.
Where you gain someone else's reward.
it's the
Which means draw 3
three and pick
and
one.
pick
Yeah.
one.
Lame. I'm gonna do it for Kyle.
Yeah, exchange. I feel like you would need to talk about first. Like, does somebody have something that really benefits you?
Yeah.
If I'm I guess there's that. If I'm gonna start frontlining a little more, do I need more block?
Actually,
Well, you can't really.
I guess
front
you
line-
can't really tell.
Yeah, you
It's
don't
just-
know what's
it's-
coming at you.
hey, would this be of use to someone?
What is it?
oh yeah,
It's basically a once per combat 6 block for 2 energy.
One of you two might want that.
Right? Did you already did it though, didn't you, Dustin? You took a
Yeah.
you took the
Take a card from you.
take
Well,
from me.
It's exchange if you pick that one.
Yeah.
So
Oh, so this could be my pick to
Yeah.
exchange with you.
I could give you this clothesline card that I found. That might be good for you.
the one out of his deck. That's not a bad play, actually. Have somebody do the 3. And
Yeah. Give you a specific card you want out of your deck.
Except you don't get a specific
I guess,
card.
yeah.
I got a card I could trade you for that. And you
What do you
might like.
got? 2 block the next attack you play this turn costs 0. Maybe. I don't know. I don't want to take block away from you.
Yeah, but you're giving me block.
Yeah, I know, but it's
True.
But a Channel 1 Frost, would that be good for you?
absolutely not.
Oh.
channel's bad for anybody who isn't you. Nobody else has poison but me, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Gain 2 orb slots. I know that one would be.
We're playing all the characters, correct?
Yeah. I wonder, too, can we trade items about? Not as part of this,
It
just
just
in
says a
general.
card in your deck.
Yeah,
Those
that's
aren't
not a
in
card
your
in your
No,
deck.
not. I mean, in general, can we trade items? Not because of this,
Oh,
Probably not.
because these calipers would be great for somebody who really needs.
If I'm gonna take a card from somebody else's rewards deck, I think it should be you, because you and I are the only ones who don't have other resources that cards give us, right? Like, so I've got the best.
I mean, actually, I'm the only one that doesn't have resources that cards can give you. So I'm the one for others to take from, for
Yeah.
sure.
Unless I take from deck, which maybe I'll just.
just to see,
Yeah,
just
fuck it.
why
I like
not?
it.
I'm gonna wait. If you took cards from me, just in case you find something that's nothing's good for you, but something's really good for me.
Well, thankfully I got the golden ticket, so.
What the fuck is that?
That means you put it at the bottom of your deck and you take one of the rares instead.
I would like to trade one of my cards for that card, please.
Yeah, you probably want this card.
Oh yeah, I think she
All right.
does.
So I'm going to take this card reward from your deck, and then if you would like to exchange a card with me, I think you would really like this card.
Oh,
I would really like that card.
Yeah.
Damn.
A card in my deck that might be helpful for you. Is there something in there you're
Yuki.
looking for?
Yuki.
Not
Something I
especially.
could help you. Let me see.
I'm more interested in just you getting this card.
Yeah. I can give you. I feel like I should give you some kind of block or something. Like that's.
That wouldn't be bad.
Maybe I just give you that leg sweep I just got. The one that weakens and gives you 3 block.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Okay. Cool.
I got too many fucking cards. Trim down. There's not much of an opportunity.
Well, when you get a card reward, you can just skip all of them if none of them are great.
Yeah, that's true. That's why I like, you can eventually make the campsite let you discard card or trash cards.
You didn't find anything that would be good for me in your deck?
Do you want to exchange?
Well, that's what I was thinking, is to give this to one of you two who's
I mean,
low on health.
You probably wouldn't
It'd
like
have to be
any
you
of my
because you already did
cards.
his.
Unless
No,
it's
because
like
it's
low.
my action.
Mm.
Because he drew
Right.
a card from mine.
Right.
He exchanged with you. Or no, he drew a card from yours,
Yeah, he
and
drew
you
her- I
exchanged from
exchanged
him.
with him.
So I still have mine to pick.
Yeah, all my cards.
Well, if you want to give that to
usually good
Dustin,
for
just
me.
give it to him and make him give you one.
I'll give you one. I don't give a fuck. I'll do it.
Hi, squishy face. What
You're
you
at
doing?
2 health.
Yeah. But if you want to give it to me
You wanna
instead.
defend?
Yeah.
I have those.
I got a 1 attack if you want.
Let's see.
Squishy face. I know you're hungry. You have to wait.
This is the one I was thinking, but I don't know. Just because this has come up both of the last 2 combats,
Yeah, but
and I've discarded it because I've had a shitload of damage that I could deal instead.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think one of you needs that.
Yeah.
Even if it just means you get a defend in return, I think that.
Right.
Because you can spend your energy on something else.
Right.
Let me see what I got.
Eric should probably take it. So he's got less health.
He's got less health.
All right. I'll give you. You want a curse?
Yeah, give me the curse. That's smart.
Actually, I play. This is ethereal.
Oh, and did you play it or discard it?
It discarded it.
Then yeah, it's gone, right?
I think it's just out of.
I'm not sure.
Oh yeah, I don't remember how
I don't
that
think it
works.
leaves my. I think it just stays here at the end of exhausted. Yeah, so it stays in my deck. It's
Oh,
just,
okay.
You want it? Let's see. What's a good
Sure.
card for you that you might enjoy?
I would like my dinner, please.
Or a card that's not that useful for
I'm
you.
hungry. It's been a long day. All I had was my normal
I'm gonna give
breakfast
you this, 'cause
and
I think
2
you'll like
cups
that a
filled
lot.
with whipped cream.
Yeah, yeah, that's great.
She got pup cups at
He
the coffee
gave me
shop.
foreign influence,
Nice.
the one where you can copy the last attack played or just deal 3
Ooh,
damage.
that's pretty cool. Yeah,
We went to.
we just did
Give me
that.
2 gold. Thank you.
We're about to go to another one.
We're gonna do
No.
another one. Are we
And
ready?
I think we're done with that.
Yeah.
Cool.
so,
let's go
to the next
forward.
Oh, I'm gonna get 2 more.
In the video game, you get the option to
You have
take
so
a
many
card
money.
from your deck and put it in the wall, and then if you hit that event again, you find that card. So it's a fun way to like.
That is cool.
Oh, that is cool.
Yeah.
Knowing Skull.
Okay.
What is it you seek? Choose 1 or 2 options.
Uh
Pick me up, gain a potion and lose a health.
oh. Dangerous.
Riches, gain 3 gold and lose a health. Or success, gain a card reward and lose 1 health.
That sucks. For
I don't
everybody.
like that.
Yeah.
We have to do one. It says choose 1 or 2.
I guess I'll take another potion.
In the hopes that it's a healing potion?
Yep. It needs not, but that's fine.
Can we give each other potions?
I think so.
So if I
Why-
lose one and get a potion,
Yeah,
I
can we
if
can
I
we
find
look
a,
on exchanging items and shit?
I didn't see anything about that.
I will
I don't even know what my exhaust up to 3 cards in your hand. That doesn't sound good.
If you've got stuff
If you've
that's
got-
not good for a
yeah.
fight, you can be like, I'm never going to use
maybe
these cards.
maybe everything in your row is dead.
Or they're your
and you've got
starter
defense.
cards, and you're like, fuck these starter cards, you know?
Interesting.
Rewards is page 8.
I kind of.
Where did my stack of
Oh,
card
I,
rewards go?
It's here. Sorry.
I figured out what the red ones are. Those are for solo, I think. They're the little red things that were in here.
Oh,
guys-
okay,
yeah, that's for
yeah,
solo.
that makes sense.
Let's see.
Magic shards,
upgrade.
calm, neutral, wrath, orbs.
Trading. Potions can be given to other players outside of combat. Nothing else can be traded.
Just potions.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm tempted.
Then I'm gonna give you this because you're a guy who fucks things up.
Yeah,
Anybody
maybe
want
I should-
Snecko oil?
What's that do?
Draw
Fuck a
5
Snecko.
cards, but in exchange you have to take 2 of these. Dazed or
At the
whatever
top
the fuck.
of your draw pile. Unplayable ethereal.
Yeah, those are gross. Those are really nasty.
Yeah.
No, I don't want that.
Don't ethereal go out of your deck after you play them though? Isn't that what you said?
They
go
get
to
exhausted. And I think those don't stay. Maybe.
That's
Those
not,
aren't
That's not
permanent?
a curse, right?
Yeah, those aren't permanent. That's just it's gonna add shit to your hand for the rest of combat. Or at least until.
Okay, well, I guess I will. I'll take a potion. It's this one, right?
Yep.
Just in case it's a health potion. It's not. Ooh, it's fun though. Change the die to any number before accepting the roll.
Oh, nice.
So I can use that to make something a 5 one of these days to give.
This is weird. This is a power
Yeah.
that all it does is when played gain a strength.
You could have other things that give you like a bonus per power.
Per
or
power.
something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
Because it just stays there and does nothing from that point forward.
I
That's
This
weird.
might be silly, but I'm gonna spend another health to get 3 coins.
Okay. I can't spend another health.
I'm gonna spend
I was-
another health to gain a potion, but I haven't
I was
decided
really
what card
hoping
I'm
that that
taking
would
here.
be a health potion for you. I'm so sorry.
That's fine. They're not very common, I would imagine.
I'll do the clothesline.
I want to spend my money, but we got no shops.
We're not even gonna hit a shop, are we?
No, not possible.
Not on the route we took.
There's only one. The whole thing.
Well,
Right?
it's-
Two over
Oh.
here.
and
Yeah.
it's possible this could be a shop.
Yeah, I guess that's fair. I probably shouldn't have gone for the money.
I'll lose another health to take a potion.
You can use the money in Act 3 when we definitely survive Act 2.
That's it. No, I
vulnerable
didn't even
potion.
think about the fact that we aren't gonna hit another shop. I take back what I did. I don't need to spend that to get that money. We're gonna
Vulnerable.
fight things between here and there.
Is double damage.
Yes.
That's right. Okay. Well, that's what we got. That's what we
do
did.
I wanna instead do?
This is really unfortunate with how little health you have.
Yeah, that was a really bad one.
Alright.
I do kind of want to risk it actually.
Let's
And
do
go
it.
to the cards instead.
I don't know what we did with the first event card. Did it just go on the bottom of the stack?
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah! Yes. I love zero cost attacks. That's great.
Alright, so it doesn't really matter which one of these we go to.
No.
They're the same effectively.
Ba, 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 ba.
Okay. Looter.
A chosen.
Chosen.
A chosen.
Oh, yeah.
Ew! What's that? Ew!
Oh,
I don't want that.
that
Ew!
guy-
Gross.
Yeah,
Shield parasite.
that guy sucks.
I hate him already.
All the Act 2 guys suck. I hate the Act 2 character, the monsters, more than anything else.
Chosen has a bird with him. The looter has a mugger with him, and that chosen has a cultist. with him.
Flame.
And there's like I don't know if it's a card or a potion or something, where when you do it, your character goes, "Crack!"
Oh, I didn't do those. I'm sorry.
It's fine.
Well, at least the bird will be easy to kill. Theoretically.
So, the looters, we've dealt with them. This guy.
All of our cubes are getting spent. We don't have enough cubes. Yes, we do.
Yeah, we
we
do.
have
Yeah, we
exactly enough cubes.
No, there's more. You just can't see them. They're in here. There's two more.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so, and then this guy is just damaging, yeah. This guy's actually a lot easier in the board game than the video game.
The shelled
Yeah,
parasite?
because he's always like got a shitload of armor and he keeps gaining more armor and you're like, fuck, stop
So
gaining
this
armor!
one, he does it to the whole row. Does he do it to our whole
That
row?
does it
Yeah.
to all of us.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's real bad.
This one also does it to everybody.
Yep.
This one also does it to everybody.
Oh
Yeah.
dear.
We are in trouble.
Yeah,
we
we
have to
seem
kill some of
to
these guys
be.
very quickly.
Eric's gonna die, and that means we die, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
And the gray one, that they stay on that one, right? No, yeah, these aren't
The
die
gray
roll
ones don't repeat. The
Yeah.
red ones
The
do.
red ones repeat,
The red
so
ones
this-
they cycle through.
Okay.
Alright, so.
So we have to kill those two chosen
Good.
immediately.
That's
Have to.
We have to make sure Eric doesn't take damage.
I think
Right.
I'll
we have
be.
to make sure Dustin doesn't take very much damage.
I think so. All the damage that's coming at me is well. We got to roll the die for the one.
It doesn't matter what it is. It's probably going to be
it
a
does.
5.
It
The
does.
bird. The
I'm
bird
gonna
matters.
Change the die to any number before accepting the roll. So if I don't roll a 5, I'm probably going to change it to a 5.
Why you want a 5?
Well, because I can draw one card and give everybody a block.
Take a look at what's gonna happen here. Though,
If you do a
too.
5, yeah.
That might be the best one.
Just roll.
But still, he's only got 4
Just roll
health.
it. Yeah. See what happens. 4. Yeah, 5's fine if you want to change it. If you want to spend it on that.
Because he
If
does
it's-
3 damage with the 4.
If it's a 1 or a 2, I deal 1 damage to any row,
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
and Eric
like
gains
the
a block.
5.
If
everybody.
it's a 2, Eric gains a strength,
If it's a
As
5,
well.
I gain
A block.
energy.
an energy. Okay.
And a block. Yeah, I'm gonna change it to a 5. I'll
He
spend my
gains a
potion
block?
now.
Okay.
Where's he gained a block from?
You said you gain a. I
No.
gain a block. I give a block to all players. On a
Ah, okay.
That's why I wanted a
Missed
5.
that.
All right, and then I gain an energy on a 5.
And I'll also get to draw an extra card.
Okay. Then I am. And what does weakness do? Deals 1 less damage.
What is this?
Okay.
What is this?
Start of combat, draw 2 cards.
You draw an extra 2 cards at the start of your combat.
I've not been doing that.
Yeah.
I thought that was something I needed to fill in.
Nope.
So that sucks really bad.
Yeah.
Oh well. Sorry, everybody.
I'm gonna spend 2 on leg sweep. I'm gonna give this guy in front of me. I'm gonna make him neutral, or -1 thing, and then give myself 3 armor. So he's not doing. So it's
So you're
2, 3. So I'm only taking 3 currently.
and you're blocking 3.
Yeah, I'm blocking 4, so I'm good.
So you're safe this round.
Yeah, so I can spend some attacking.
I can give 2 block to any player.
Taking 2.
I've got 3 damage, then I can
I'm
throw
shitty,
somewhere if
These all
need be.
suck.
So I'm not gonna be. I'll be fine. I won't be taking any damage, which is good.
I can't do as much damage as I was hoping I could do.
I also won't be taking damage.
Okay. Let's see. Danica's got. Well, how much?
I'm gonna take one of these confused things though.
Yeah. Well, you're gonna be taking 1 damage.
We're all going to be taking one of those.
because these both are hitting everybody.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Oh, but I have a block, and I'm gonna gain 2 block.
Okay.
So I'll be good.
Yeah. Okay. Then fine.
In fact, we're all going to be gaining 2 of those because we have 2 chosen we're dealing with.
Yeah.
Yeah. Unless we decide to kill one of them.
So 10 or 20. Okay.
Yeah.
What does that mean here? I'm taking 3 at the moment.
Plus these 2.
Okay, I'm taking 6. Oh god, that's
Yeah.
a lot.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna weaken somebody. Probably him, actually. I think he's
I
scariest
have
at the moment.
I
guess
have
that's
my Bash Plus that makes somebody vulnerable, so they take 4 damage and then double damage from the next thing that happens to them.
I can.
Alternatively, I can duplicate somebody else's attack.
Okay. Well, then yeah. Then
You can double the next thing.
I have Foreign Influence.
yeah.
What's it do?
Copy the last attack someone else did.
I can deal 4 damage with a single attack card. If you want to copy that on something,
We should take out.
we could kill this guy with that.
Oh.
He's at 18 health.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind.
We can. Let's see.
Let's see here.
We could get one of the chosen down
Yeah.
to.
I would. Yeah. Just pick a chosen and fuck it up.
If we fuck this guy up, Dustin, because he's only 14, this one's stronger, which is
Fuck that
gross.
one.
But if we fuck this one
Yeah.
up, you said you could do 4,
Yeah.
so I could do another 4, which would get it down to 6.
I
do
can.
3 to it.
I can either poison something or do 6 damage.
Oh, I could make it vulnerable ahead of time. I
Okay.
have a vulnerable
Yeah.
potion.
Then do that.
What's a little
And an
broken
attack
sword?
potion. The next attack you play this turn is played twice. Hold on just a second
Ooh,
here.
do some math. I need to get some regular attacks out of my hand or get them upgraded. They are killing me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They are not worth shit.
Let's see here. Let's do a little something. See, he's weakened, so
Yeah.
he's not gonna hit for damage. So
Okay.
he's not the biggest threat
Yeah.
right now.
So the other.
Probably this
Fine.
guy.
It's the other. It's the weaker one. Go for him.
I can
So-
weaken 1 too.
If I
I'm gonna weaken one as well.
make him vulnerable and then double bash him,
Yeah. Do it.
that'll really
Just do
fuck
it.
him up. So if I make him vulnerable, then he's taking double damage right now.
Mm-hmm.
I spend 2 energy on Bash Plus. That's 8 damage, and he's still vulnerable.
So he's at 6. I'll kill him. Because I can do 3 to him. And he's vulnerable.
Hell yeah.
He's only vulnerable for the first attack you hit him with.
Oh,
I
is that?
believe. Deal double damage on each sword in the next attack.
Okay, then somebody else.
I can do it.
I could do it with this, or I can poison somebody. That's the big question.
What is your attack, Dustin?
So I can do 3 and with a or 3 with a weaken, I think.
That'll kill him.
So
Yeah, it's the same. It's
Yeah,
the
that's
same,
better.
Same, yeah.
Okay, so I'll throw that down.
Yeah, 3 that kills him. But
Great.
Perfect.
all right.
One last problem we're dealing with.
I'm still gonna take one no matter what. I think.
So
Yeah, he's attacking me for 4. I can give myself 2 shield. Does anybody else need this more than me?
no, nobody needs it.
Okay, well then I will. Oops, that's in the wrong spot. 2 to me.
Yeah, what's coming my way? 2, 4, 5.
And then I have a choice with my remaining 2 energy. I can either poison somebody and attack them for 1 and poison them if I need to do that, or I can do this twice, so do 4 damage instead.
What damage?
And I've still got to use this on somebody. I haven't done that yet either.
5 damage?
Well, you can weaken the guy in front of you, and he does 1 less, which I think is.
Which would save me from doing any.
Any-
Yeah. So
yeah.
if I
Yeah.
weaken him and do 1 to him.
Wouldn't it be 2?
Oh yeah, because of this too.
So he gets 2 weaken tokens then. Oh no,
No.
it's just
No.
the
They
just the
just do more
sword.
damage.
Oh,
They
okay,
just
I
do more
gotcha.
damage.
I gotcha.
So yeah, I can either do 4 damage or 1 damage and poison somebody.
How much damage are people taking? Right
I'm now
now?
taking
Nothing?
none.
Nothing.
Any one of you?
I will not. No.
None of you are taking any damage.
No.
Okay. I am taking 4.
I can do nothing about
I'm
that.
taking 4. I could play my power through, which is gonna add a fucking one of those things to my deck, but that'll make sure I don't take any damage,
Yeah, that's.
as opposed to a defend, which will block. But I'll still take 2 damage in that case.
I'd rather take the thing because those go into your
Exhaust pile is
into your
after my
discard
next.
first, and then they only get into your thing when you shuffle.
No, they get put on. It says put
Oh.
on top of your draw pile.
Okay, yeah. But you know,
But it's unplayable.
but you're also drawing
and
an
it's
extra card
ethereal.
per turn anyway.
So it just goes straight to the exhaust because it's ethereal
Yeah.
on my next turn.
Yeah.
That's not that bad. I'll
Yeah.
do that with my last energy. So I've got 1, 2, 3, and then nobody's taking any damage.
Yeah. Then that goes on top. That goes on top.
Yeah.
Who has the most health? Is it this guy still? He's at 16? What's this? This is
16.
16.
I guess I can start working on this guy before he runs away. So I will do 3 damage to him.
I almost don't care about the looter and the mugger.
Yeah, but
So I should start working on this guy then instead? Or should
I think.
do the 4 damage to that?
I mean, he's the biggest problem, still.
Okay, then I can do it to that.
But
or I guess could I? Oh, he's at 4.
Oh yeah, because he's gonna attack Eric.
because he's
next
gonna and he's gonna hit everybody.
turn. Sure, but the bigger problem for
Oh, I
me is
guess-
that he's gonna go for
Oh, I guess he's not. He's only gonna go for Eric from this
Yeah.
point forward.
Yeah.
yeah.
Still,
But for a lot.
big problem.
So yeah, I guess I'll just do 4 damage to him. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's not a lot, but that's what I got.
Something.
So I'm gonna do
Good girl, Bean.
1 damage to this guy, and I'm gonna do 4 damage to this bird and kill it.
Fuck that bird.
nice.
Fuck that bird. And then I'm gonna spend my last energy to get 2 block, and that's it.
Okay. That's end of turn.
Any end of turn effects?
Who has
for
end of turn
anybody?
effects?
Not me.
Anybody?
I have 1 damage to deal.
that
I was
chosen.
gonna say, fuck that chosen up.
Yeah.
That's the big problem.
All right. So now it's them. This 2 and 2 at you.
And then he gets a block.
Yeah. Of you
I blocked all of that.
He tries to damage everyone. He can't, but he does give us all one of those.
Oh fuck! I get another one of those.
It goes on top of your draw pile.
Yep.
But he won't do that again. So
We'll do 2 next time.
Yeah.
He will do 2 next time. That sucks.
But it's just to me.
Yeah.
We're gonna kill him.
Oh, true.
It's fine. We're gonna
This
kill him.
guy tries to hit Dustin for 1.
I got blocked.
And he gets stronger now.
Yes.
does.
He gets a little stronger.
Which he could become a problem.
Yeah.
Well, we're not gonna. That's not. It's fine. That's
Yeah.
a later issue.
This guy is going for you for 3.
And I have 3.
Yeah.
So.
So.
And then he gains 2 block and loses that weaken. This guy loses his weaken.
Oh, I don't know. He was at 16. There we go.
There we go.
Nope. Yep.
All right.
Okay.
That's them.
Okay. That sucked.
New turn.
Roll die first.
Yes.
Wherever it went.
Right there.
I don't. I'm scared. Can you roll a 5, please?
Nope.
Okay.
2. Hey, that's deal 1 damage to any row from me.
I gain strength.
Oh, this is bad.
Oh, I forgot to gain calm, so I should have that calm because I don't use it. Second turn.
Which row should I deal
I gain
a
So this
damage
goes into
to?
your exhaust now. Oh, I guess we just put them back, right? The confusions, or do they go into our
This-
exhaust?
They
pile?
go into your exhaust pile because I don't think we get rid of them
I think we do.
permanently. I'm not
I don't
sure.
think they stay forever.
They're ethereal. Whatever ethereal is.
It's got to be like at the end of combat.
At the end of the
return
turn, at the end of the turn, if it's in your hand, exhaust it.
An exhausted card is removed from your deck. Keep exhausted cards in a separate pile and return them to your deck at the end of combat. Days and status cards return to their respective piles when
Yes.
exhausted.
So I can just put it back.
Yeah.
At
Technically.
the if it's still in your hand at the end of your turn, yeah.
Okay. Is anybody at full hit points? None of the enemies are at full hit points, are they?
No.
That sucks.
The cultist.
Oh, yes.
The
Is it
cultist
full?
is?
Yeah.
Cool. I can fuck him up.
I deal 1 damage to any row.
Give me a minute to backstab him first.
Well, it happened as soon as the die was rolled.
Oh, hold on. Do it to the cultist then.
Okay, my question is who should I do it to?
Well, there's
Maximize damage
yeah.
by hitting these 2? Alright. Throat tickle.
Yeah, I got shit this turn, so I'm just gonna do. I'm
This is-
channeling a dark and getting 2 block.
I'm gonna backstab the cultist, I guess, for 5 hit points then.
Okay.
Or I can do 3 damage to somebody else who's already been damaged if they would rather work on killing somebody else.
I'll use this.
I'm gonna I guess I gotta do this. I'm gonna cut through from 1.
Oh, he didn't take damage. He blocked.
I am gonna get a little fucked up this
Wow.
round.
The mugger's at full health too.
I'm gonna do 1 damage to, I guess, this guy because he's in front of me.
I'm gonna get a little fucked up this round.
And then I scry 2. And I draw 1. So, scry 2.
I also, after this round, think I need to feed the dogs. Now that it's 8:30.
I'm. Ay, ay, ay.
This sucks.
He's gonna hit me for 3, which. How did I get that? Okay, so I'm gonna be fine. I don't have to do it. Okay, so I'm going to scry 2, put them back in any order, draw 1. Alright. Then I shall spend another 1 to do collective, or collect, gain 2 more prayer.
I can only block myself for 2.
Oh, wait, this is. I didn't.
I need 1 more block to not take any damage, and I'm gonna be made vulnerable after this.
I can't give it to you. I don't have any way to do that.
He's got so many hit points, I'm not gonna be able to kill him next time, and he's gonna fuck me up.
I have 2 of these
Oh, God.
in my hand, so that's fucking things up.
Oh, okay.
I can deal 1 point of damage to him, but he's blocking, so it's not going to help
Yeah.
anything.
I'm gonna spend another one
This sucks.
To put out of power, devotion started.
turn-wise. Then I've got.
Everything is awful.
I'm gonna spend
That guy for one.
He's got how many left?
7.
I think I can kill him.
I'm gonna spend this
Potion, so I don't fucking die.
gain 2 more.
You might not need to. Hold on. He's got 7 left. You might
Yeah.
not need to. Hold
Okay.
on. Okay, hold on. So if I don't, this is 4. This is 3 if I don't attack the cultist. So I can kill him with what is here.
Okay.
Yuki.
And then I have 2 more to shove to somebody else, damage-wise. And then I've only got 2 block for me. This is last. My 2 block. But I feel like I gotta fuck up that chosen. I think that's actually more valuable than doing 5 to the cultist.
I think so too.
Yeah.
Okay, then I will
Dustin's
do that.
blocking the damage from the cultist this turn anyway.
Okay, then I will do that. I'll use my backstab. It's 2 damage to the cultist.
To the
Or to the chosen, sorry. I exhaust that. This is 2 more. This is 2 more. Oh no, I miscounted.
It's fine. I can kill him.
Okay. I mean, I do also have a strike.
Oh, yeah.
That's 2. Can I split it? I can't split it,
No.
can I? So yeah, I guess can you kill it right now, or
Yeah.
so I can put this on somebody
Yeah,
else?
put that on something else.
Then where else should it go? It won't do anything to him.
The
He's gonna get more too. He's
cultist.
gonna get back up.
Yeah,
again.
but he's. Oh yeah, and he loses. That's right. That's good.
He loses
it'll
his-
just stay.
He's
2
just
block.
gonna get 2 block again.
Yeah, he's just gonna
next
stay-
turn,
So
Yeah.
yeah, I get probably the cultist. I guess.
Yeah, then the cultists or the looters.
Or the looters.
Don't worry about them. I'm not worried about them.
Okay.
They're gonna run away.
Yeah, they're gonna run away. Are you gonna block all their damage?
I'm blocking 3 of the 5.
Okay.
Okay, well then I guess I'll attack the cultist then.
Okay.
And then I get 2 block. I have to discard a card. I don't have any cards to discard.
I'm gonna spend.
I'm still gonna be taking 2 more damage.
Okay, I'm gonna just spending one of my prayers to do Sesh Whip, deal 2 damage to this guy.
Did you kill the chosen? Nice.
Yes.
Great.
Actually, it's 3 damage, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, that's all I want to do because I don't want to play this card.
Could you have killed him? It was 3 damage, and he only had 1 left.
Yeah.
Can I take my one of my blades back then?
Use it on something
and
else.
use it on something
Yes.
else?
Yes.
Then I guess the cultists. We're
Yeah.
ignoring
Yeah.
the looters.
Yeah,
Okay. We really need to do something about him too.
I know, but
Now that we're getting rid of some of these
Yeah.
guys.
and getting rid of these fucking things that are taking
Yeah.
up
Yeah.
hand space.
Okay. I'm gonna take 2 damage.
No, you're not.
Oh,
Exhausted.
I'm gonna take 1
When
damage.
these
I
are
take it back. I'm only
exhausted, they
taking
go
1.
back.
It's 3 this time.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna be made vulnerable. Next time I'm gonna get fucked.
Okay. Well, we'll make
End
sure-
of turn.
Yep.
1 damage.
2.
I don't know. Who you want to fuck up?
The cultist.
Yeah.
Haha!
The cultist
feel like-
will die next time then.
I feel like we made a lot of. Well, throw it at the cultist because the parasite's blocking it. Decisions that maybe.
Are gonna fuck us up in the next
Maybe they
round? Yeah,
could've
because now
gone
the
another
cultist
way.
is gonna die very quickly.
But anyway, it's enemy turn. The looter is gonna hit me for 3. I'm gonna block it all. He's gonna add a block. The mugger's gonna hit me for 2. And then the cultist hits Dustin for 1.
2.
2, but he
Yeah, he's
blocks it all.
Blocked.
That's it.
Bitch.
Then he
That
hits
thing
me for
hits
3.
Danica for 3,
I block 2.
but he also
Inflicts vulnerable.
Yeah,
Inflicts
and now I'm
vulnerable on
vulnerable. That
And
sucks.
gains 2 more shields.
Well, he
So
loses.
bad.
he loses the 2 at the start of the enemy
But he
turn.
gains these
He
2.
gains those 2 back.
He's gonna
now.
attack everybody for 2 this time.
Okay.
Yeah, he's a real problem now.
Oh.
Shit.
That's it.
Start of turn. Energy back to 3.
5. Okay, start of turn. Place a cube here. Gain a prayer. And
Oh, roll the die. I guess I'll do it.
draw 1 card.
Please be a 5.
It's a 1. Deal 1 damage to any row.
Gain 1.
I mean, I guess I hate it. I guess the cultist, like,
Yeah.
because the parasite won't take it, and the looter is leaving.
Maybe the looter will be leaving this round.
But the mugger stays.
The
for
mugger
one more
stays
round.
for 1 more round. He's going to hit me for 4. Unless I
So-
can block it.
So I guess maybe that one then, because we're gonna fuck up this cultist. He's only got 4 to do, and I can do that with these.
If we can kill the parasite this round, that feels far more valuable.
I can do 5 to him with 1 card. and
Does
let's
your
see.
1 damage, would it just remove one of his blocks then?
Here, I'll kill the parasite.
Yeah, 1 damage removes a block.
I'll kill the parasite literally right now.
Oh, fuck yes.
Wait,
Okay.
this goes first though. This is the die.
Yeah.
So you gotta, so if you're gonna kill the parasite, then don't do it to the parasite.
Okay.
So pick
yeah,
one of
my
the other
1
ones.
damage goes to the... Maybe it does go to my row then. Cultist only has 4 health. Yeah, I'll do it to my row.
I'm gonna, since we rolled a 1, I'm gonna exhaust a card by hand to deal 2 damage.
Did you do your
Yes.
roll of 1?
Yeah. I gained 1.
Do we need me to just remove his shields? Would that help at all? Or should I put my 2 on some other
hold on.
bench?
Removing those shields would be fucking great.
Let's do that.
I need to shield so many. Oh, you're gonna kill it
energy
though. You're gonna kill it.
to
He's
gain
gonna be fucking dead.
2 energy and exhaust my scene red. I'm gonna spend that energy on Burning Pact, exhaust 1 card in my hand, and draw 2 cards. It's gonna be this strike.
I'm gonna start with 1 damage and scry 2, so I'll just do 1 to him, and then scry 2, see what these are. Okay, we will discard this.
He's got 4, right?
Who?
The cultist.
The cultist has 4, yeah.
Yes. And then we will draw 1. It's fine.
I'm gonna give somebody energy. 1 more energy. So whoever's got more attackage.
Alright, and then, okay, I guess I'll kill this guy now. I do 2 plus
Yeah,
1
I'll
for
take it.
every thing, so that's 5 damage to this guy. Boosh! Killed him.
Goodbye.
Except,
Wait,
was
He's
he?
at 16.
Oh, never mind. Then I won't kill him.
Oh, well that's unfortunate.
What'd you put him at?
10.
10?
I'm gonna deal a bunch of damage to him, so that's fine.
How much?
Yeah,
How much
I
is
need
a
to know-
bunch?
I need to know how much is a bunch.
3, 4, 5, 10.
Okay,
That's enough.
That's perfect.
exactly enough.
Okay, so I'm gonna do evoke 1 orb twice. I'm gonna evoke my dark orb, which deals 3 damage plus 1 for each power in play. I have 2 powers, so that's 5 times 2. That's 10 damage.
Yeah.
On
Woohoo!
this bitch.
Kill him.
Fuck that fucking guy. That's
did.
great. That's very good for me because that's terrifying.
Okay.
Okay.
Channel lightning.
I gave you that
You gave me
energy.
that energy. So I still have 3 to
Frost.
work with here.
I have 3 to work with, but I've only got 2 things.
And
that
I'm
do.
dealing 2 damage at the end of the round.
I can weaken a whole row. And do. Oh no, it just weakens the whole row. I can weaken a whole row.
To work with. Man, I was really hoping for a stronger attack to come out. That's okay.
1, 2.
I'm gonna double tap on a cleave and hit both of these guys for 4.
I think I'll dagger spray them and hit them both twice for 1 each.
This guy's dead.
Cool.
And this guy took 2 more.
Well, yes, 2 more. Let's see here. I have 2 blades. I can either. I guess I should probably.
I
kill the
still
cultist,
have.
huh?
Yeah, I still have 2 more energy.
I'm gonna kill the cultist.
Okay.
1, 2.
Great.
Cultist is dead.
This guy has 4. I can. Does anybody have anything they can
I'll
do?
do
Uh,
one.
'Cause I can deal 2 more damage.
I'll do one more to him.
I can only weaken him. I will weaken him because I have the energy.
I
for
deal
that.
2 at the end of the turn.
That's
so-
enough. Okay,
Cool.
so I don't need to block. I can deal 2 more damage with basic strikes.
I'm gonna weaken him because just that's what I have. So
And then Dustin's gonna kill him.
In a turn, he dies.
We did it. Killed them all.
Hey, we're gonna get buffed too.
that's great. God, that was scary.
Yeah.
That was frightening.
Good job, everybody. That was terrifying.
And it was that mismanagement on that Centurion that just all of a sudden oh
Right?
Eric took
went from-
6 damage
Yeah.
in
Yeah.
one turn.
Yeah, that was bad.
That went great.
I might get really wild and not heal myself at this campfire and upgrade a card instead.
That's fine.
Oh, I-
the boards.
I heal 1 HP at the end of combat.
No, the summons don't get rewards.
All right. So I get 2 coins and a card.
Ooh, I get a vulnerable
a potion and a card. The next skill I play this turn is played twice. On that one. 3.
Oh, wow,
It's a
I
shitty
like that.
card. No, thank you.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, it's gotta be that guy.
Yeah, we'll take Doctor.
Oh, these are all pretty good, actually. I don't want this one, though.
This goes there.
I want both of these cards. They work together. They're meant to go together.
Crying shame.
Is this Christmas music?
It does sound very Christmassy.
All right. So we're gonna go to the fire. We already know that. At the fire, we can heal 3. What is that?
This song is called
Heal 3 HP.
Heartwarming Moment.
And the heartwarming moment is Christmas.
Yeah.
Or Smith. Upgrade a card.
This.
I'm healing. Faux show.
Yeah.
Oh, is everybody done with their
Yeah.
I am now done.
combat?
Sorry, I was not
Okay.
done.
And now we're camping.
Yeah.
And now we're just gonna go camping for a little bit.
And we can either heal 3 HP or upgrade a card.
Yep.
I might upgrade a
'Cause
card.
none of us have the pipe that lets us buy cards.
I have so much money.
Oh, this goes away now.
yeah.
Yeah.
Powers can't be upgraded, right? Oh, yes,
Yes,
they
they can. Every card can.
I think I might upgrade a card. I've got 7 health.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've already upgraded my other powers. I've always apparently defaulted to upgrading powers.
Yeah, because it's great. You want to do that. It's a good thing.
It's neutralize +2.
Where are my powers?
That's good.
Where are
Oh,
my
that's
powers? Where? There.
I gotta do
That's
Venom.
not my only
that
power.
Makes it, that's the only thing that makes sense.
What
Oh, it makes it cheaper. Hell yes.
What happened to my powers? I know I have at least 1 more. Where did it go? Where did it go?
What? What are you looking for?
There it is. Oh, that makes it cheaper.
Yeah. That's usually what it'll do. It either makes it more powerful or makes it cheaper.
Yep.
I need a card that lets me get rid of, or I need to find a place to stop to get rid of cards in my deck.
Yeah, it's hard. At least in the board game, there's less opportunity to like dump cards.
We're gonna go to that event, right? After this camp?
Yes.
To avoid
Event?
combat?
Yeah.
And then we'll go to another camp.
Yes. And then boss.
Oh. See what we got.
Colosseum! Whoa. dun dun dun. In the Coliseum. You're knocked unconscious and awaken in the underbelly of a Coliseum. Do you want to warm up the crowd or be the main event?
Oh, shit.
One choice for the party. We get to warm up and fight an encounter, or main event, fight an elite.
I think it's just a regular encounter.
Well,
Yeah, we're about to fight the
Depends
boss.
it depends on the elite we get.
Yeah, but the elites are better rewards.
Yeah. How
And
does...
the way that the elites work is we
Is
just
it? Yeah, it's just the one
just
guy.
the one
Oh, then
card.
hell yeah.
But it could summon a shitload of other
Yeah,
Oh, I
stuff.
don't like that.
Yeah, the last time was that giant slime that summoned 20,000
I
slimes.
think that was the boss.
I would rather fight the elite. I think that's...
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Let's do it. We
Because
haven't
it's a
done it yet.
lot...
And then I can stand in that bottom row.
Yeah.
Because that's,
Since that's where he goes.
Yeah. Okay.
I think.
Yeah.
Maybe that makes sense. I don't know.
Can you
I
just
hope
do
that
the
makes sense.
Yeah.
I hope that's where all the damage is going to be going and not to the other 3 rows.
Oh god, he's got his own health bar?
We'll
He
see.
has a big old health bar.
Ooh. See what we get.
Flip him.
Dun,
The
dun,
main
dun,
event.
dun. It's a gremlin leader!
And it's
2 gremlins per player.
And if we get down to this one, we revive all dead gremlins, so we have to kill him.
Oh no. How much
I-
health?
I hate this choice.
120
120.
Health?
I
Are
hate
you
this choice.
shitting me?
Can we go back to not doing
Wait. We just do that.
Yeah. 100.
120 health?
Yeah.
Why?
Ow.
Oh, is that because he has 30 health if you play him solo?
Probably.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Okay.
And 2 gremlins per player. He summons 2 gremlins per player.
Where'd the
This
summons
is
go?
so much worse.
I don't know.
What? Where did I put him?
I don't know. Is it... There's that deck there.
Did I put him on top of the... Ah!
We just have to get through this without dying, and we can go to a campfire again. Woo! I hope I get Envenom Plus immediately.
There are
I have to draw 2 additional cards at the beginning.
we do need to roll for a buff.
Oh yeah, we get a buff.
Danica.
Ooh!
What's the number?
8. What do I get? What do I get? What do I get?
Danica gains 3 coins.
That is so not helpful.
Not on this run, it's not.
Can you give me a 5?
I'd like to trade
Where
my
the fuck are the
coins for
gremlins?
damage.
Thank you.
I don't see gremlins anywhere. Are they Act 1?
Thank you for the buff. That was very nice. One day I'm gonna be able to spend this money if I survive. Probably.
They must be Act 1 because they're not in here.
Yeah. Check.
I just can't get over how big the box is. I understand why. It's not that I don't understand why. It's just... It's so big. I appreciate you, Steel Neko, and all that you do.
1 summons are right here. Slimes. Lots of slimes. Louses.
Slimes, please.
Sentries.
Gross. None of these things are good.
There's a
I need
gremlin wizard, a mad gremlin.
I'm gonna keep the
Mad
dogs while you
gremlin,
set this up.
sneaky gremlin, sneaky gremlin. Okay, I found the gremlins. Why? Fucking gremlins. Okay. I'm gonna shuffle them up. To randomly determine which
one?
ones we get, because there's a few different kinds. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and there's 2 per player?
Yeah.
We don't have enough gremlins.
We don't have enough gremlins.
taller gremlins we got? The fat gremlin and the sneaky gremlin.
You find another one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Gremlin, where is it?
I don't like this.
Yeah,
No.
they're weak. They're pretty weak.
I think we may have made the wrong call.
I don't think so. I think this is fun. Because these guys... Because we just have to avoid getting hit by the big guy and then fuck up these guys and they're weak.
No, we have to fuck up the big guy.
Well, we have to fuck up the little guys first so they don't kill us.
But the little guys all revive.
In 3 turns.
Okay. Okay.
It's 120 damage.
Yeah.
My cards deal 1 damage. This one does.
What'd we roll?
4.
Have we rolled
That's
yet?
my
No, we haven't
big
done
one.
shit.
Roll that die, Dustin.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
2.
2, I get to deal 1 damage to any row.
Again.
I can exhaust a
How
card.
much health does everybody have? 4, 7, 6,
Calm.
7.
1.
So if I deal 1 damage to Eric's row,
Look at all those gremlins. What is this one?
there's 2 per player.
Here's a gremlin
Oh, I
wizard.
see.
Those are,
What row is he in?
It's
Mine.
on his
The bottom.
Yeah.
I can move this there and move it.
Sideways or something.
Three cards did fit here a minute ago.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm dealing 1 damage to any row.
I
from
haven't
that
even drawn
roll.
my cards.
I haven't either. Should it be this row?
You can do that. You can do this and kill the fat gremlin.
Yeah, so I think I should probably start off pretty strong.
Oh my god, yes!
I'm gonna spend 3 on
I'm
Ragnarok.
gonna do this row.
And Ragnarok lets me do 1 damage 5 times, which I can put between different targets. Because I'm +1 strength, it's 2 damage. So I'm gonna start with
I'm gonna fuck this man up.
okay. I'm going to clear out. Did someone already damage this
Yeah.
guy? Okay. Then I will do 2 damage to him. Boop. No. I'll do 2 to this guy. Boop boop. 2 to this guy. Kill him. 2 to this guy. That's 3. So I've killed the ones in my row. And then I've got 2 more.
2 more damage.
2 more attacks.
Oh, you could do 1 and kill, 1 and kill. Or
Yeah.
I guess you can't
1 and-
kill him.
I'm gonna do.
Okay.
Oh,
And
that's a
then,
skill.
do I want to kill? I guess kill this guy so it's less you have to avoid. Yeah. Or no. Yeah, because I can't do unless I can do something.
Okay, I'm gonna use my burst to say that my
I'll
next skill is...
I will
to
take
this
care
guy.
of the goblins in my row, I think.
Okay.
I think.
I kind of want to... Okay, so I have... My attacks are going to give me poisons. I kind of want to just continue to stack poison on him.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
do
I'm not
that.
gonna touch my row.
That's fine.
I don't have any block or anything. I also have a vulnerable potion that I can put on him.
Here, I will spend one of my calms, and I will defend any player. So I'm going to give you 2 block. So now you're not
That'll
going to take
protect
any
you
damage
this turn.
from these 2.
Oh, cool. That's fantastic.
That guy
Okay.
needs 1 damage to die. Okay.
So my next skill is played twice. So I'm gonna play Storm of Steel. I'm gonna discard any number of cards and gain these for any number of cards discarded. I only have 3, so I'm gonna do this twice. Does that make sense?
Okay.
Like I have to get,
Yeah, yeah.
I can do 2 and then I can do 2 more because I've got 4 cards remaining in my hand. Since I can have 3 maximum. So I can take 2, spend them, play it again for my burst.
Yeah, yeah.
Discard 2
okay,
more.
gotcha. Yeah.
Cool. Yeah. So I'm gonna discard 2 cards to get these. Do I want to? This is just the. If I make him vulnerable, is it just the next attack?
Yeah, it's the next one.
Then I'm gonna hold on to that. So I'm going to do 2 damage to him once and apply poison. I'm gonna do 2 damage to him again. Oops, sorry. I'm gonna apply poison. And then I'm gonna do my Storm of Steel again. Discard 2 more cards. And do 2 more poisons and 4 more damage. So 8 damage and 4 poisons to him.
Okay.
Jesus Christ, that's so many poisons.
I'm gonna use my skill potion. The next skill
this is a big
I
one.
play this turn is played twice, and then I'm gonna spend 2 energy on Flame Barrier, which will give me 3 block, so 6 block, and deal 1 damage, so 2 damage, to all enemies that intend to attack me for each sword in their next action. So, that is this guy dead.
You're not up there?
He's gonna attack me.
Oh, he's... Okay, I didn't see him.
Yeah.
Nice.
So he's dead. This guy takes 2 damage, so he's dead. This guy takes 2 damage. Oh, he's not attacking. Never mind.
He's
Sorry.
charging up.
This guy takes 2 damage.
So he's at 100.
Yeah.
Cool.
So you can just move that red one to the hundo. It's 20
it still
damage right
felt
there.
like it was worth it.
Yeah.
24, thank
Yeah.
you.
I still have 1 energy left. And I'm going to spend it on my combust. Once per turn, deal 2 damage to any row. I'm going to do the bottom row.
Cool.
And then,
Oh wait, is that guy gonna hit everyone for 2?
yeah,
I'm gonna die. I only have 1 block.
you have 4 health.
Oh yeah, never mind. I forgot that I healed.
Scared the shit out of me.
I was like, no, take the block you gave me back, please.
And then, because I'm going to discard this anyway, I'll play my double tap. My next attack is played twice. I'll play my anger, which is then 2 damage to, I guess I'll kill...
Did you just put that back in your draw pile?
Yeah, when it's played, it goes back to the top of my draw pile.
Yeah.
Well, that's cool.
I have 2 of those, actually.
Crazy.
The defect's got a lot of really fun cards that cycle like that.
I think I killed the gremlin
I
wizard.
haven't found any.
I think that makes more sense than anything
Or maybe it's
else.
me.
Or should I hit
No, I
the
think it's
big
me.
guy? Should I hit the big guy for 2?
Kill
Or
the
should I
gremlin.
kill the gremlin wizard?
Kill the gremlin wizard.
Yeah.
Alright, so he's dead.
Because this way he won't do any damage next turn.
He's going to be 3 to everybody.
One
next
less thing
turn.
for us to worry about next
Yeah.
turn. Okay.
Okay.
He is gonna.
Oh.
I feel like there's no way we get him before. Yeah, I don't know how we kill him in 1 more turn.
No,
That's-
there's it's fine because these guys aren't that big of a problem.
Do we
Well, it's
have
just
to?
he does 5 to everybody next turn.
Do we
That's-
have to kill all of them in order to win?
No.
Just
We
the
just have to
boss.
kill him.
Mhm.
So even if they're all still standing, we're
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Do...
Has he taken damage? No.
No. Yes. Thank you.
I get to draw a card.
Is it their turn now? Is
No,
it end of turn?
No.
No, Dustin's still going. You
Mine
gotta
is-
kill the ads before targeting the boss. It's basic WoW.
No, sometimes you skip the ads and you just tank through them.
No, I'm not going to use that.
That's pretty unusual from the WoW that I played.
Well, it's not that unusual in the
that's
14
my
that I play.
You're done, Dustin?
Yep.
You still have 2 energy.
Yeah, I don't have any cards to play.
Oh,
Okay.
I could have played my rainbow, but it would have only gave me 1 orb, and I would have been exhausted, so fuck that.
Can I? Let me see.
End of turn, I'm doing 2 damage, though.
Hold on.
If
Before.
somebody has a big attack at some point to do, please let me know so I can put the vulnerable potion on him.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. If you channel orb and all this invoke and yeah, when you channeling more than you do, you invoke the ones that you have to fill the space.
Oh, you do?
Yeah. So you want
Then
to
I am gonna play that.
Yeah, because I was like, that's how it works in the game. I imagine it works the same in
Yeah,
this.
that's nice.
Yeah.
Then. Okay, so then I'm gonna channel a lightning, a frost, and a dart. So I'm gonna evoke these two.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna deal 4 damage, which I'll do one to him.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And then I get a lightning, frost, and dark. Cool. And then so end of turn, I deal 1 damage to him.
You have so many dark. Oh, they're in your
Dark.
potion. That's why.
And then I gain 1 block. It doesn't matter. Nice.
Oh boy.
That's good. That's
Good job, everybody, on one turn. That's a lot.
Yeah. All right. So their turn. This guy hits you for 1.
Wait, he takes damage first.
Oh yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
All right.
Cool. He hits me for 1, but I have a block.
Yeah, and that's all. And then this guy's gonna try and hit everybody for 2.
Oh, I'm still gonna take 1. I didn't
I
realize
can
that.
take 1.
I'm not taking any damage. I have 6 block.
I am taking damage.
Then he shields and
To all enemies. So he gives this guy a shield and strength.
Ah, that's fucked.
Good thing we'd
Good
killed.
thing we killed most of
Yeah.
them.
Yeah,
That would have been a lot harder.
all right.
I'm gonna spend my calipers for the combat and keep my leftover 4 block.
All right.
Okay, so now, start of turn.
Yeah.
Roll that die. Self. 5! Everybody
5.
gets a block.
All right.
That's
Hell
great.
yeah.
And I also gain an extra energy because of that. 5, which is great. Should probably
I gain an extra card as well, so that's fantastic.
I'll play that for energy because it seems like
Oh,
this
yes.
goes
Cool.
away.
Alright, infinite blades.
3 damage to 2 enemies. So he's going to be doing some damage, so I'm probably going to want to do as much block.
I have no block. Just so everybody knows, I have none.
Okay.
0 block.
Well, I could help you, but then I would die. So someone else really needs to...
I have an energy to give somebody to give me a block. But I don't have any, and I will die if he hits
I'm
me.
not getting the card I need for that.
Oh man, I have
All right.
some great things happening here. Oh my god, I get to spend all of my cards. That's crazy. They're all 0s. Cool. So then I spend my other 2. He gets another poison and he's weakened.
Damn it.
Oh, weakened is great.
Yeah. There's a 5 in there somewhere. I'm about to do more damage or more poison to him as well. So it's probably gonna be a 10 actually.
3...
I'll just give you another 1 and I'll sort them out later.
Yeah, it's either 3 or 10.
Oh, there are more blades.
Yeah.
Fuck, I didn't know that. I thought there
Everybody
were
for
only
5?
3.
No, I think there's 5 total.
Okay, I'll use
There,
it.
I'm gonna use that then.
I
Okay.
did so much card draw, and I got all my shittiest
Okay,
cards.
so he's only going to be doing 4.
4, which means I only need to
Alright.
block.
I'm
Oh,
going
then
to
I won't die. That's
spend
good.
that to 1.
Oh, he's actually gonna be doing less than that. He's
This
gonna
guy's
be doing
hitting
another
for
weekend.
this
Okay.
guy's hitting you for 2.
Okay.
Just as a reminder.
Yeah. Well, I need somebody to. Well, I guess
Yeah.
I can kill that actually, because I'm gonna keep weakening him.
Yeah, I'll just... Yeah.
He's at full health.
Yes.
Actually,
Yeah, he's at 5.
Yes.
I will kill him with a backstab. Okay.
Hell yeah.
He does
Wait,
he does block the first.
He hasn't
Yeah.
been hit, so
Backstab does.
he does more. It does 5 total.
Yeah, so he...
He's down to 1.
So he's
That's
down to
great.
1. Okay.
Uh,
I'll hit him with my anger to finish him
Oh,
off.
I actually. Okay, doesn't matter.
Oh, I've got 1 coming. If you want to use that for anything else.
okay. So...
Mine?
Yeah.
Nah, it does. It's just 1 damage.
So is he just weakened for 1? Are you weakening him
I'm gonna
again?
weaken him again with. Where did it go? Wait, where did it go? Yes, I'm weakening him twice. I have a neutralize as
Okay.
well. But that also. Oh god, this sacks so many things.
I'm gonna cleave him for 2 damage.
Okay.
Okay, but that okay.
And then I'm gonna anger him for 1 more.
Okay, so
I'm gonna. Did you already give? I'm holding on
Oh,
to this.
Thank
I have
you.
to do all of my things together, or I won't know how
No,
to
I
do
just
it.
hit him for another one.
Oh,
so
okay.
Thank you.
I have to put a bunch of poisons on him.
And then I'll strike him for 1 more.
Let's see. If he,
I did spend the backstab, so we're gonna do that.
well, I guess that's doesn't matter because that's not going to be energy. So,
7 block going to waste.
3 to 1 or 2.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna slice him, which is it's a 0 level, so it's 2 damage,
Okay.
3 damage because I have blades, and a poison.
Did I do this?
3 damage and a
I
poison.
don't think I did this.
I don't know. Does it
One,
deal
2,
2 damage?
3.
Not yet.
No.
Take another 2 damage off of him. From my combust.
Okay.
Now I'm gonna neutralize him. So it's this, and 2 damage, and another poison.
Boy, we're hitting him.
And now the last. Oh wait, no, I have these 2. So 2 more damage, and another poison, and then 2 more damage and another poison. And then I have 1 remaining energy to give somebody.
I have nothing to use. it on, do
I mean, I could take it, I guess, because I will do.
I could hit him for 1 more. with
I can
that
hit him for
energy.
2 more with 1
That's
energy.
better.
Whoever wants
Dustin,
it.
do you have anything you could use an energy for?
Yeah, I have 1
I mean, I
energy.
can play a power and then a card instead of just a card.
What would the power do?
Well,
Draw
Yeah.
1 card.
I can hit him for 5 if you give me
Start
1 energy
You can hit him for 5.
total.
Yeah, do
Done.
that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that takes me back to
Hold
3.
on, let me count these because I think
Yeah.
there's a 10 in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. God damn it!
Okay. So he's hitting us.
Are there 5%?
No, there's
There were
3 or
threes.
10.
Not worth
So he's going for 3, which I'm going to block. Are you going to be okay?
I have blocked 1.
Do you want to block more than that?
I would love to block more.
I'm going to
than
use
that.
my block potion. I'm going to give you 2 more block because you gave me an energy. Then I'm going to do 2 damage to him, and then another 3 damage, so 5 damage total.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
All right. He's already over halfway done, and we're into round 2, and that's before the
He's
9
at
poison.
66.
66.
Not quite halfway.
He was, yeah,
He was at 120.
Yeah.
We've taken him down to 66.
yeah, but we're about to do 9 more to him.
Yeah, this
Oh,
is
right.
now 9.
Good point. I forgot about all of that.
Yeah.
I worked very hard for this!
All right.
It's gonna be more every turn, so at least there's that. However, he's gonna revive all those fucking gremlins.
At his turn.
Yeah.
So we've got
So
a
if we can
full
deal
turn.
66 damage to him this turn,
Let's go!
All right.
then he won't.
Okay, so now is it his turn?
His turn.
Minus 9.
Yeah.
57 damage.
57
Nice.
damage. 5 or
3 damage coming to all of us.
which I block.
Which
I
I
block.
blocked, thank
I
God.
use this. You can't lose more than 1 HP this round.
Hey, that's pretty
This
good.
is cool.
He won't damage us next turn either.
Yeah.
The only thing he does
This
is
is
take the
this
problems
round
back.
is. Don't worry about blocking this round. Just hit him for everything you've got.
All right. That's.
I think he loses these, doesn't he?
yeah.
Yes.
5. Use
I worked very
this.
hard for those. Does he lose this too?
No.
he just keeps the
That
strength. Yeah.
stays.
All right.
Okay, so now it's our turn again.
5. Yes.
Alright. Give me a 5. Give me a 5. It's a 4. Does anybody get anything on a 4?
Yes, I get to draw a card.
Nice.
All right. 3 energy. All right.
3 energy, 0 block.
Those.
These would have all been really cool to get way longer from.
Yeah, I've got fucking defense. That sucks. Okay, well then these are the ones that I use, huh? I have regular attacks. That sucks.
Yeah. Well, I've got a little better.
However, everything I hit, I do applies more poison to him.
I draw.
So at least there's that.
That
keep this.
and exhaust.
Calm draw. I'm not in calm shit.
So I finally found a switch rows with the player card.
Oh wow.
Next turn costs 0. He's not doing damage to us, so that's useless. So I think it's just going to be spending these two.
Worthless.
I think I'm
Oh,
gonna
wait.
like max out poisons here.
That's fine. So I gain one of these. So that is good. And then I gain this. And
Absolutely.
I get to draw
worthless.
another card.
Wow.
What happens if
that's
I get
good.
more poisons than there are?
You can never put more than there are 60 poison total counters, and it's said
Oh,
in
then
here.
they're not all out
you,
because
yeah, you can never put more than 60.
They must
on.
be buried by things or something then.
Or yeah, there can't be more than 30 poison combined on all enemies.
Okay.
Okay. Right. So he'll be at 13.
I
Okay.
can't deal practically any damage here.
I can do a little bit. Okay, I am gonna just because it doesn't matter. We're not healing or anything, and then nothing. Okay, I'm gonna do first spend one for reaching hands, which is
4.
2 plus 1, so 3. Then another 2, so that's 5.
2 damage.
Plus
From me.
one thing I'll lose anyways. 6, 7. So I'm gonna spend 3 energy to do 7 damage to him, please.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
That's all I've got. That sucks.
And then the rest
I have some worthless cards I need to get out of this deck.
Okay, I'm gonna do 4 more damage and 4 more poison on top of that. So, yeah, we're gonna.
This
die
is just
right?
unfortunate. Like I got my 3 block to any player card this round.
Yeah, a lot of mine were
Great.
block.
I have blocks. Yeah.
All I had
2
was-
basic defense, and then I have I can gain 2 energy and exhaust this card, but to spend on fucking what?
Yeah, I had the 4 cards I couldn't
Oh, deal
use.
2 more damage to him from my combust. I forgot.
Yeah.
He's at 16 poison.
And at 37 health,
Yeah.
that poison is really
Yeah.
doing it.
I got Envenom on the first round, and that was.
It's one of my favorite mechanics.
Even if this wasn't one of the like easy characters to play, this is the one I would have wanted to play because this is 100% my play style.
Oh, hold on. I could do my Snecko oil now.
It's been I probably haven't played Slay the Spire, the digital version, since we played the physical version. Maybe
Really, you think so?
I've maybe played it a little bit, but it's been a while since I played it because I've been playing other things.
Yeah.
Because I got addicted to Balatro in a bad way. So yeah. So, but I think. Yeah, I chose this. I played all the characters enough to know them fairly well, and I was like, well, I'll play the hardest character.
Nice. I said 14 damage to him.
Ooh.
Nice.
I did my evoke. I evoked my Dark Ward and deal it twice. Oh wait, no, I lied. I thought it was that.
I'm so sorry that all these guys are gonna come back, and I don't
What?
have.
What's it do?
It's evoke 1 orb, channel that orb that was just evoked.
Yeah.
So that I just get it back basically.
Yeah, but you still evoke it.
Which
I do it again.
No, but it does the
You
damage.
evoked it the first time.
Evoke 1 orb, channel the orb that was just evoked. Yeah, so I did 7 damage.
Okay.
I will spend 2 energy. Oh wait, hold on. Let me do this first. I think.
Just tell me if I need to make him vulnerable. If someone's got a big one.
Does it
Or
count as an attack when you make him vulnerable? No, it's a potion?
Yeah.
Yes, make him vulnerable. Because I'm going to.
Is it worth it, or should I hold on to
This
it?
is worth it because
Okay,
it's going to
good.
double. I'm going to play his. I'm going to do his attack again.
Okay.
That was an attack, right? Oh no, it was
No,
a
it was
skill.
skill.
Yeah.
Fuck, never mind. Has anybody done
I don't have a big attack.
a big
I've
attack
only done
recently?
little ones.
I
just
did. Let's see, my attack.
What was your last attack? That's
My
the
last
most
attack was the 2 ones.
Nah.
Yeah.
All right, that's okay.
Yeah.
He's gonna lose 16 more at least. I mean,
Hold on.
He's gonna.
I'm
We'll
not- I'm still
probably
not
kill
done.
him before anyone else gets to do anything, depending on what cards we draw.
I'm still not done here.
We might
because
kill it next round.
we will kill
I
it
need
next
to kill
round
it.
because this will kill him in 2 rounds. I
Ah,
think.
yeah. So we're pretty solid. Just chip away as much as you can.
I will instead then do clothesline for 3 damage and weaken.
1, 2, 3. Great.
And You know what? Let's say I used my attack potion on that and do it again.
How many?
And that's
3
for free.
damage and another weaken.
2, 3. Yeah, we'll be good. We're gonna be fine. Because the poison's gonna take him down 16 more. And he's at 24. So we don't have to hit him that hard. And he doesn't have any shield coming.
Yeah.
2 angers, so 2 more damage. And death stab.
All right.
Okay. So discard your hand. Before enemy turn, he takes 16 damage. If I can count that correctly. Yes. So minus 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
He's down to 6 health.
Yeah. These gonna, and then these guys.
These
all,
will kill him. So
but
they all come back.
Yeah.
But they don't have to die on an elite fight, right?
No, but if we don't kill him before they get to activate, they're going to start hitting us because he's one of the
The
last.
poison triggers at the end of our turn.
Oh, does it?
Yeah. We looked that up.
Okay. Then yeah. Then we basically just fucking won. Then,
Yeah, then this is a turn that matters not at all.
Yeah. At the end of the turn, enemies will. Yeah.
Can you see this?
Did we do it? Did we done do it?
I think so.
The very back page has the very very back of it.
The amount that I needed this thing. This was the best item for me.
Yeah, that's
not the
amazing.
poison stuff.
Yeah, then it's
So
that
good.
page.
Yeah.
The
Yeah, I wanted to
combination
look at-
of this and this, fantastic.
Yeah.
So good.
Yeah, Danica's the real MVP here for sure.
I
wanted
can't
to
do
look
big
at-
attacks, but I can do 1,000 little ones.
That's how you play that card.
Yeah.
Just spread the poison.
Alright, so.
Where does it say that we only have to kill the elite?
It-
And not the summons?
Does it not?
Combat setup on page 10.
Get to the page that had thing out. Targets. Page about elites.
Well, either way.
If there are summons, place them in each elites HP board. Some enemies. HP.
I have concerns that we have to kill these summons
Some dex
too.
put some the combo. Yeah.
When all monsters are dead or have left combat, unless an enemy had an on-death ability that is going to summon an enemy. No, we have to kill the summons too.
I don't know if we do. That's fine.
Oh, hey, thanks for the follow!
I don't think that's insurmountable, but
Yeah.
I do think it's a necessity.
Let me play one elite.
Okay. Well, I rolled a 2.
Oh, so I deal 1 damage to any row. Let's do the bottom row.
5 to go. I have a new power, so that's cool. Which is start of turn. I get to do poison to an entire row. Which I think doesn't actually make sense to do it to him anymore, does it?
No.
No. And this row has only got a grand total of 5 left to do, so probably the top row, my row.
Sure. These were the cards I've been looking for the whole fucking game. The whole fucking combat. Showed up in the lap. Like I had
Nice.
1 card left in my draw pile.
Oh, but I won't feel that.
This one.
I'm gonna shield a bunch just in case. 1, 2, I need to discard a card.
This guy's gonna hit everybody. So I will deal
How much damage do I have looking at coming? 2 in my row?
2 from this row, 1 from this row,
Okay.
and then
So I do have
2
3.
from. No, he's gonna die. That's right.
Yeah, he's gonna die. I don't need to worry about that. I can ignore him. Can I kill everything in my row?
I can deal 2 damage to a row.
I think I can kill everything in my row. And if not, the poison will kill everything in my row. Yes.
In fact, give him 1 health back, and I'll do my 1 damage to this row instead. That makes more sense. Because then I'll do my combust to the bottom row and kill this guy.
I need to discard a card.
2 and take him down to 4.
I don't need to do this.
Yeah.
Okay. And then I'm gonna do Sneaky Strike, which is
I'll
That's
do
fine.
a couple angers to kill that fat gremlin in Dustin's row.
Cut through. Do 1 damage to this guy. Try to. No. Please. Draw 1. Alright.
and then I get to attack 1.
I'll spend 2 energy to deal 4 damage and are vulnerable to this mad gremlin and kill him.
Spend 0 to do 1 to everybody in my row again, so kill that guy. That.
I might be able to clean up here. Dustin, have you played yet?
No.
No, he has no
Ah,
damage.
Okay.
shit.
Okay. Well, I have 1 to attack. It doesn't really matter. Well, no, it's gonna be 2 poison.
If this guy can take 2 damage,
He will,
then
because
he'll die.
I have daggers. I'm trying to figure out where to send this other 1 dagger and 2 poison.
It kind of doesn't matter because neither one of these is going to hit anybody yet this
Fine.
turn.
I'll just spend 2 to enter to gain 3, which I don't need, and then enter calm. Actually, and then can I do? I don't
And then I'm gonna dagger him for 1, 2.
Unless that, yeah, I guess it.
Oops. And then I'm gonna dagger. There are no more poison tokens. I'm missing some. There must be some somewhere.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 23. So there should be 2 more 3s and a.
Yeah, there's
Single.
only 1 3 in there.
The 3s and the 10 are the same.
Oh, it's flipped back
Yeah,
and
it's
forth.
double-sided.
Fuck. Fuck.
Ah, so 10, 20. Yeah, that's why.
I'm out of poison. That sucks. Well, that'll die. That'll die. So I'll attack this one. He's at 3 or 2.
He's
that
at
no?
2. He's at 2.
Okay, now I'll attack that one, and he dies. My other dagger. So it doesn't need the poison.
They're all gonna be poisoned to death now, without Dustin doing anything.
Cool, I'll just cash it in.
I have enough poison to go around.
Like 2 or 3 damage anyway.
They all die to poison damage.
Nice.
The end. God. This character is fucking insane.
Yeah. Well, it's that build. It's a heck of a build you got going on.
If I
I'm
don't
glad I gave you that.
I'm so glad you
Yeah.
did too, and I'm glad that I got the upgrade.
I believe the
instead of-
elite, we all get that reward.
Yeah.
Yes.
So 2 golds. Is that a rare?
Yes.
Yeah, it's a
Reveal 3 card rewards, add 1 to your deck, and upgrade it
Or skip.
or skip. Oh, okay.
So regular.
So a regular card
rewards,
reward, but you get to
one
upgrade the
it.
one that you pick.
That's nice.
And a treasure.
And we all get a treasure, and we all get 2 coins.
Oh, okay. This is alright.
Oh, it's this one. Yes.
These are all returned.
Oh my god. It's gotta be that one.
Wheel.
I don't feel like I have that many skills. I feel like I'm mostly. I think it's gotta be that one.
There, and a treasure as well.
Oh, but what's
we get?
this? This is already a.
What's my treasure?
Strike dummy. Your starter strikes deal 1 extra
Peace.
damage.
When I rest, I may also remove a card.
Oh, that's such
Can I
a
have
good.
a treasure, please?
And
Or do
guess
I
what
have
we're
to
doing
pick?
next?
Resting?
Happy flower. Okay. I just get energy. That doesn't really do me a lot of good. But that's great. I'm not usually running out of energy. But I can give that to somebody somewhere, right?
What?
My item, we can
No.
do item somewhere?
No, you can exchange potions and that's it.
It sucks. I can sell that though.
Yeah.
Alright,
If we ever go to a market, which we have avoided.
Well, we better not
This whole
do that
game.
forever because I have 12 gold to spend.
Alright.
Let's see what this does. Let's upgrade it.
Yeah, it's gotta be that one. This is good, but that's better. As long as I have my blades.
This one. That's upgraded.
My entire build revolves around infinite blades.
Yeah, if that's, I mean, that's how you play that guy. Is you get as many knives as you can that you can throw for free,
I don't
and you
have a
make
lot of
sure
other-
every attack you have is poison. So you just poison everyone for free. As yeah,
I think I'll take the.
that's why I like that character very much.
Yeah. I think I installed the game immediately going, I want to play this poison
Yeah,
character.
that's the character if you want to be like a real fucking assassin. That's the character that you're like, oh, I don't know what I'm gonna. Oh, great, I have orbs. That saved me.
Right.
I'll do this.
I'm like, I can't do anything. Oh, I gain health for, or I gain shield for just having orbs.
Okay. Are we at the campfire now?
We are now.
I believe so.
I don't think I didn't take my money though from that reward.
Yeah, then do it.
Is it awful of me to want to upgrade a card instead of healing?
No,
Oh, I get to gain a health at the end of combat.
because
I'm definitely upgrading a card.
we're fighting
I'm at
a-
8 health.
we're fighting a boss, which could have summons. How does
You fading?
Thingamabob
We're almost
work?
there.
So close. And then Carl and I have 900 things to do.
Yeah. Before we get on a plane at
In about 12 hours. We
Yeah.
have 12 hours.
coming for you, Miami. Oh, I get to remove a card when I rest, but I'm gonna
Would you like a cookie to keep you
upgrade
awake?
a card first.
Powder up one of those nerds and snort it.
Right.
Let's see.
On the plus side, now on every roll except for 1 or 2, something happens for me.
That's fun.
So that's good at least.
All right.
5 is still the best though.
I healed.
I'm
upgrading and discarding a card.
What if I just neutralize better?
I wonder what we're facing.
Yeah, we can find out. I think.
Ooh, this guy. He doesn't have any summons, does he?
He has bronze orbs. Are those summons?
Yeah.
Orb per player.
What does this one do?
I don't know if he goes in the row, actually. I mean, I don't know that it matters. I think we can just leave him up here.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Not better.
Yeah. Yeah, we just leave him up there. So
What's backstab plus?
Maybe this.
bronze ore.
Maybe this.
So let's make it
Maybe
5.
these.
Make it 7. That's pretty good.
So we're gonna.
Oh, it's gotta be this one. I need more.
Okay, so they're gonna alternate between hitting us, shielding him, or trying to confuse us, which is fine. He's gonna do some hits, and then he's just gonna try and get stronger and get hits.
He's at. Where's the that thing?
Oh, sorry. I don't know why I put it away.
Yeah.
Oh, we do have other things to kill?
Yeah. And he's at 220.
That's so many!
I mean, we tore through that goblin leader.
Only because I got lucky in the first draw. If I had gotten Envenom Plus immediately...
Anything that any burst damage we do always hits him, in addition to one row.
I'm kind of wondering if I should have healed instead of taking the upgrade, but that's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm scared. And you're tired.
I am.
Alright, are we ready to...
I'm still debating on what I'm upgrading.
Again, when somebody's ready to do a fuck ton of damage and want to attack, please let me know so I can use my vulnerable potion.
Okay.
Because my attacks don't do a lot of damage, so it's
Yeah.
not great for me. Bless you.
Upgrade with
Unless I get to attack him first, and I get my cool shit, and
Yeah.
I get backstab in the first turn. In which case I can do 14.
Especially if you can make backstab show up in your opening hand every time. Oh man, that's such a good.
I need to get rid of the regular attacks. They're
Yeah.
killing me.
Yeah, this
and
this would have been good for you
burn.
maybe, but because I don't use regular attacks all that often.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've been like just trying to not use them at all.
Yeah, I've been avoiding them whenever I see them.
What do you do with cards that you remove?
You put them in. I'm sure that it goes into. There's like a pile of like your character's cards right in there that you don't have.
There's the
The draw pile.
where the reward cards go.
Maybe it
but-
goes into the
Like the bottom of the rewards or
Let's-
something?
Let's find out.
Yeah, because
Okay.
that's the other thing about the game getting harder. Our decks are getting really big.
Yeah, that's
God, I'm struggling because I'm like, my good cards are at the bottom of the fucking deck. I'm having to draw through a bunch of worthless shit.
keep it in a remove pile from your deck. So just
Okay.
yeah, just keep it somewhere else.
All right,
I'm scared, but let's do it.
let's do this thing.
All right.
I will roll the die. Please be it. God damn it.
4. Anybody
4.
get anything from a 4?
Yeah.
I
Yes.
get an energy.
I draw a card.
So at least there's that.
All right.
So, what kind of... He's going to strengthen himself. This person's going to hit me for 2.
Do I have any powers? Yes!
So Danik is not being hit this turn. The others of us are.
Oh, and I'm gonna get fucking dazed. They're all actually at 10 or 19 health.
Oh.
That's a lot. But that's okay. I can put...
Does he bring them back?
No.
I
if we
poison
kill them?
people at the
Doesn't
start of
say
every
so.
turn, so that's good. What row do I want to... Doesn't matter, does it?
No.
Should I just do the boss?
Yeah.
Okay, then
Yeah,
can
fuck
somebody
him
poison the boss, please?
Oh yeah, stack your poison on him.
Yeah.
For sure.
Okay, 2 to go.
Ooh, that's a good turn to get that card on.
He's gonna try.
Does anybody need
Spend an energy, gain 2.
Shield. I'm not taking any damage this round.
I wouldn't mind.
Yeah, give it to Eric.
I'm only gonna
Yeah,
take.
right.
I
can.
can give out 2.
Okay. I need 1. That's all.
Well, I can only give out 2.
Yeah. So, do you need more help than me, Dustin?
I'll be fine. I got 2. I'm gonna play.
Okay.
Can't do
I'm
something.
not
I'll
gonna
take
get
it.
any. I'm not getting any block this turn.
Then I will give you 2 block. And then I will also toss this now. Attack the boss for 1. Where's his tracker?
Yeah. Right
Where? This is wrong.
there. No, it's not. It's. What do you? How much are you doing to him?
Why
He's
is,
at
why
two-
is there? Why are these both in this row?
Because he's at
220.
220.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm attacking him for 1 to begin with, and putting another poison on him.
So 20 that goes there. And
That's so fucked.
Yeah.
okay. I think since you're taking all the damage, Kyle,
yes,
I should
right.
probably try and
That's
go
what
after
you
the
did.
guy for you. It's hitting you, maybe.
Um,
I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do 3 damage to this guy. This is-
I'm gonna pull out my demon form, which is great. At the start of every turn, I'm gonna gain a strength.
I have
It's the
4
right turn to get that card on.
damage to give out. Should I stack? Oh, you've actually got more health than me now.
Yeah.
Okay.
One more damage.
Everybody has more health than me now.
Ooh, we
Oh,
get a
see,
buff.
there you go.
We'll do that at the start of our next turn. I
Draw
think
1,
that's-
and then
that
I will
makes the most
spend my
sense.
last energy.
You just deal some damage to my guy?
Yeah.
The guy that's on me?
Yeah.
Nice. He's down to 4?
I have 4 to spend. I could kill him.
Fuck. I can kill him.
Oh, well, I have 4 to spend. It doesn't apply poison. It just attacks. So maybe I
Ooh.
should attack
no,
my guy.
Wait. Maybe you're 4, you do kill that, because it'd be better if I did this to the boss.
Yeah.
Because I can do a double tap.
Should I make him vulnerable
On a-
first?
Sure. And it's only 3 damage.
No, then fuck that.
Yeah.
I feel like
But
somebody's
it's a
got
double
more.
tap on a clothesline. So that's 6 damage and 2 weakens
On the boss?
on the boss.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Nice.
6. And this comes off, right?
Not yet.
Okay. Oh, it's at the top. All right, then I have my 4 damage. So 2 from that one. 1, 2. 2 from that one. 1, 2.
Thanks.
This one's dead. Please return the favor.
All right, I'll do an anger to your guy. Take him down to 8.
Great. 18.
Sorry, 18.
All right.
That's me.
Yep.
Anybody else got anything to do?
Nope.
All right. He takes 2 more damage from poison. That's the beginning. There's no enemy block. Enemy
He
actions.
gets stronger. And that goes down. Oh no, wait, this is the end. We rolled a 4, so he's hitting Danica for 3.
Oh, I missed.
I would have totally played my hand
Yeah,
differently
for
if
some-
that's the case.
Uh,
I thought
hold on.
I was told twice that he wasn't attacking
okay,
me.
so you take that, you take it, because I'm not actually getting hit then.
Okay.
I'm so used to because we kept doing the top down for that. So yeah, I'm not getting hit. Then you can have the 2,
Oh, fuck. Okay.
So 3 damage to Danica.
and then I.
Maybe. Oh, I guess I can't go back now, huh?
a little late.
I can't.
I didn't know. I feel stupid now. I'm still getting hit. That sucks.
I thought I was saving Kyle from getting hit. Yeah. So
Well, that's unfortunate. I take a damage.
that's gonna be.
6 block to the. Yeah. I was only looking at my guy and going, yeah, he is gonna hit me.
Yeah. I wasn't paying attention. Alright. 6 block.
I don't like that.
Yeah.
That's
All right,
a
then
lot.
this goes down here.
Oh, I am in such trouble.
He's super weak, so he's not actually dealing any damage. Oh wait, he's got a.
He's dealing 1 damage.
2 and 2, but -1 on both of them.
Yeah.
So yeah,
He's doing nothing.
yeah, he's doing nothing this turn.
Okay. So is that everything?
That is end of enemy turn. So
Yeah.
start of our turn.
Okay.
Back to
Roll
3
the
and 0.
die. Roll a fuck. God damn it! It's a 4 again. That sucks.
One of these. And then with a 4, I draw an extra card.
Put another poison on the boss for me, please.
All right, so we got to kill Danica's dude.
1, 2. All right, I've gotten venom now, so at least there's that.
Oh, I gained a strength. Oh, and we get a buff. That's right. Thank you,
buff,
Steel
buff,
Neck.
buff.
Dustin!
Dustin!
Woo!
Dustin, scry the top 4 cards of either your deck or one of your reward decks. Discard any number, returning the rest to the top of the deck in the same order.
Alright.
4.
Thanks, Steel Necko.
I don't have any block. I have no block.
So what did you roll 4? So
It's
you
4, so I have to block for 3.
I can help you out. I'm going to spend 1 to give you 2 block.
I can give you 3 block this turn as well. I haven't done it yet, but I probably will.
Okay,
3
I give
total?
Myself.
In
I
one
can give her 3 block
go?
in one go.
How much are you getting hit for? 3? Yeah, so I guess it would make more sense for you to give her that then.
It'll only cost me 1 energy.
Yeah.
But
Because I'm doing 1 energy for 2 block, so...
do a battle.
I have a question about venom. Maybe I did it wrong last
Yeah.
time, actually.
Draw 3.
So my attacks put venom on.
Yeah.
Is it per sword or per hit value?
I think it's per sword.
So if it's 1 sword but for 3 attack,
Yeah.
then
Yeah.
I did it a little wrong last time. But not
Okay.
that many. Not that many. Not that many.
It's-
Most of my
Okay,
attacks
okay.
were singles.
Yeah, it's fine. Whatever.
We
We've-
overkilled him.
Yeah,
so.
we've also been, like, purposely ignoring that we're about to take a huge fucking hit, like, 6 times this whole fucking thing.
Yeah.
We're like, oh, great, that's what... Oh, shit, we didn't think that... Oh, yeah. Alright, so you're gonna do 38 damage. Alright. So,
yeah, I'll give Danica 3 block.
yeah, then she won't need anything from me.
Cool. 1, 2, 3. That's so many block. Great. Perfect. Love
I
that.
get one of these.
I'm not getting hit, so...
Wait, are you still giving me? You giving me the 3, so you're not giving me 2? Cool. Great.
Because you don't need it.
Yeah, keep that. Are you okay?
Yeah. I'm going to gain 3 of these. Dang. Nerds clusters.
I might.
Heavy Blade, I'm gonna hit this bronze orb, I think, is the way to go. Because they don't come back once they're dead.
No.
And they will keep adding block
Yeah.
to our big bad. So let's fuck them up. So I'm gonna deal a total of 6 damage to this guy.
Okay. I'm gonna play another one. Gain 2
Oh, you
shield,
probably
which
should've
doesn't matter.
Weakened
Scry
that,
3,
huh?
What?
2.
6 damage in one blow.
I'm gonna do more than that this turn. I think I'm gonna do it.
Okay. Actually,
Yeah.
I think I can do 16 and put 4 poison on.
I'm
I
gonna do
think.
2 more damage to that same bronze orb. I'm really focusing on him. I don't like him.
Please put this back on top.
I don't have this card right
This
now.
will contain.
Does anybody have something super
doing anything?
cool they can do with energy?
I ain't got shit.
Next turn, I'm gonna do a big
You were
ol'
real
hit,
quiet
but
this round. This
this-
turn.
Yeah, I'm not feeling good.
No?
No.
Aw. I'm sorry, bud.
And I will
It's not
play.
good.
You want to call it a show? Wrap
I'm
things
fine.
up?
If anything, I'm just gonna head out. You guys can finish it out. But
Eric can play 2 characters clearly.
Yeah.
He can just run around the table.
So I do 1 to everybody, and then 1 to somebody.
One
Say,
to
I'm
everybody?
not
Yeah.
attacking my dude, so
No,
I
but
don't
I
think.
did.
Cool.
Including the boss.
No, he's got a block.
Oh yeah, I take the block out. But then I'll do another direct to. I'll do the direct to him.
So he's down to 4 block.
Alright, then I'm gonna play my burst plus. That's 0. My next skill is played twice. Oops, I'm gonna give myself 2 more energy. And then I'm gonna skewer. Well, I'm gonna vulnerable potion the boss first, and then I'm gonna skewer. So it's two swords times the amount of energy that I dump. I'll do it 4 times. So 8, so 16, and all of my swords also apply poison. So 4 poison and 16 damage.
Okay, so there's 4 of the 16, so 12 more coming off of him.
This goes away, and then
I think that was the
One,
right time to use the vulnerable potion.
2, yeah.
Okay.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
And then 2 more poison and 4 more damage.
1, 2, 3, 4. Did we already add the poison?
no.
So 6 poison.
You added 6 poison? Just now?
No. So 4 poison from this attack, and then 2 more poison from this attack. 6 poison
Total.
total.
So 6 more poison, yeah.
Yes.
All right.
I only added 4.
There's 3. You can use the 3.
Yep. There. That does it. Okay. Enemy turn?
Yep.
Am I safe now? Cool.
He does absolutely nothing, but he loses these 2.
Yep.
Okay.
That one is gonna swing at Danica 3 times.
I have 3
for
block.
3 damage.
This one's gonna put 2 more.
And 3 block on him. 3 block, so 6.
I think you can start both.
Oh,
Sorry.
and then the poison.
Oh yeah.
does
That,
damage.
we didn't even do that to begin
3,
with.
6, 9 damage.
So 1 above. This one.
Yeah. So he's at 186. You packing it up?
Yeah, I can't.
I'm
That's
sorry,
fair.
man.
Sorry, bud.
It's all good.
We'll beat this for you.
Hell yeah, beat it.
Now,
Thanks for playing.
get home safe.
Yeah, let
all
us know
right?
when you go home safe.
Yeah.
Will do. All right, good luck, guys.
No problem. We don't need luck.
You got the cards.
We have poison.
Yeah.
It is our turn.
4,
So I roll the die.
5, and a 6. Plus the 2 cards I retain.
It's a 5! I love 5s. Everybody gets a block.
Love that. And these.
I also get a card.
I get another strength token.
Poison the boss. Start a turn. And then what does Dustin get? Nothing on a 5 except for that block. Are we gonna play his hand?
Draw. Yeah, draw 5 cards.
More of those? 5.
Once per combat, draw 3 cards if you lost HP this combat. He hasn't yet.
Alright.
Ooh, this is great. Okay.
So we rolled 5, so that guy's gonna
Oh,
try
this
to
is
hit me
gonna.
for
Yeah,
3.
he's going here.
Probably gonna
He's going to get stronger and remove all weakens and vulnerables from the from him.
Yeah.
It's gonna hit me for 2 and confuse me. I gotta keep this fucking guy dead.
Okay.
I can deal 4 damage and a vulnerable to somebody.
I have, I can weaken.
I am going to, first up, I'm going to play Crescendo, which will take me into Wrath. Because fuck it. And then we exhaust this.
You gain 2 things when you leave calm.
I wasn't in calm.
Oh, I thought you
I
were.
was in neutral.
I thought you were in calm at
I
the
was
end
in-
of that last combat.
No, I thought about it.
Okay.
Right? No.
No, it was the last combat.
Yeah, it was the
when you
last
thought
game.
about playing a thing, and
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And then, since I'm in Wrath, I do 1 extra damage. I am going to spend
Hey, it's a clothesline. That's nice.
2, and I'm going to do Windmill Strike, which is 2 plus 5 if I retained it, which I did, so it's 7 damage to the... What do I want to do 7 damage to? Can I kill anything for 7?
you can if I do combust to this guy.
Alright. Then I will do 7 damage to him.
Oh, I'm gonna. Does he have? Wait, hold on. Let Dustin go first. He's got Melter to get rid of all the shields.
Well, I wasn't doing the shield.
Oh,
guy.
okay. Then yeah. So before I do that, he melts all of this guy's shields.
Yeah.
Yes. So
So
that's
that
one.
means
That's important.
Took 2 damage.
I'm gonna get into his shit in a minute here.
Dustin's gonna get hit.
He
That's fine.
can't do all of them. He can
So you did your thing to this guy, so
Yeah.
I fucking killed him with my windmill strike.
Hey,
Nice.
I love that. Thank you. I don't need block anymore.
Then I'm gonna spend
How much damage did that do?
7.
7 damage.
Yeah. Because I
Right.
retained it. I'm gonna spend 3 of my prayers to do Omega, and it's gonna be at the end of my turn 6 damage to any row. I'm just gonna choose the boss.
Choose one of these rows because it'll hit the boss too.
Oh, okay, yeah. Then I'll choose Dustin's.
Oh, really?
No,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, then I guess it doesn't matter. Okay,
But-
I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
Well,
I tried to say that. Any one of your rows that you hit
then
also
I'm
hits the
gonna
boss.
poison whoever's got the most health as well. Are they the
They're
same?
tied, yeah.
Then I shall, with my remaining stuff, we're gonna spend this and this.
I guess I'll go last because I'll do Dustin
Actually,
first.
that was me. I never.
Is anybody about to? Is
three,
anybody gonna hit this boss today?
Yes.
This today.
4.
Yes, I'm gonna hit
Okay.
him with a million blades and put a million poison.
I'm gonna make him vulnerable and
Cool.
deal 6 damage to him.
I'm gonna do 2 damage for each other attack I played on this turn at the end.
Well, it'll only be the first attack that he's vulnerable with.
Well, hold on to it then until I'm done into my second to last card. Because
Okay.
this will be 2 attack for
Okay.
for every attack I've done, and I'm gonna dump a bunch of blades into him. I
Gotcha,
think.
gotcha.
Is Dustin.
Who's playing defect? What kind of cards are you going for so far? Unfortunately, our defect
Just left.
because he wasn't feeling well.
I am going to give Dustin 2 block.
2 block. Cool. 1, 2. Okay. I'm going to.
And he's also he was also the newcomer at the table.
Yeah.
For this round.
It's his first game. Luckily, he's played Slay the Spire digitally, so he at least had some
The
experience.
only choice I need to make here is do I.
And this is only our second game, so this is
I'm gonna
Act
take
2.
a risk here.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna do spend 1 energy to oh god, where was I? To do a whole row, 1 damage to each of them, so I'll do this and the boss.
Yeah.
And that's also draw a card. Oh good, which is another block. How much block does he need? Did
He doesn't
block?
need any more.
Oh, fuck. Well, that sucks. Could you have given that block to did you need to give it to anybody else?
No. Does anyone else need it?
No, it's just
no.
you
It's
and
just you
Dustin
and
that
Dustin.
are still facing guys.
Yeah, and my guy's not going to hit me.
Okay. So then I'll
Isn't
do
he? We rolled a 5. He's hitting a 3. Hitting for 3.
Then I'll give myself the.
that block to
Yeah,
you?
yeah.
Okay, cool. Dustin doesn't need it. Didn't need it or didn't need any more? He's taking, it's 5. So 2 damage, I can only block him for 1.
Yeah, so you can give yourself the block.
That's what I'm gonna
Yeah.
do. That's what I'm saying. That's where the 1 comes from.
Right.
So I will, give myself that block. And then I'm going to do 1 damage to the boss. Should I do it to the boss?
What's it? What else does it say?
This one is, it's only +1 damage if the topmost card of your discard pile costs 0. The next one will be 3.
Okay.
Well, 4. It'll be 4.
Yeah.
So I could kill this, or I could do it to the boss.
No, it's got 14. Or 13, sorry.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, yep, you're right. Then I guess I'll work on these guys. So Dustin can stop worrying about that. So just 1. I don't know if it's on 4 or 3. It's between.
It's
It's
on
on
3.
3.
Okay, so 1. And then I'll do 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's Dustin's. It's okay if he takes 1 damage.
Yeah, it's fine.
Because he can draw 3 cards if he lost. Okay, and then for me. Okay, I'm going to, nobody's at full hit points, so I can't do more of that. I'll just do this last, that's easiest. Do I want to focus on these guys for my other attacks, or should I just be stacking on the boss?
It's tough. The boss is going to remove weakness and vulnerable, but he's not going to remove poison.
And every time I
I'd
hit
say
him.
fuck up these guys first.
Okay,
Because they're not coming back.
okay.
And they're
so
shielding him.
He is hitting everybody for 7 on his next turn.
Yeah.
that
But we'll
will-
have some. We'll deal with that when we do
Right.
that.
That's so much. It doesn't matter. We can't do anything about that now. So this
Yeah.
one's 14, this one's 8.
Yeah.
I might be able to kill him, actually.
I still have 2 energy, and I could deal 4 damage plus a vulnerable to something.
Okay, so I'm gonna slice this one. Plus, it's 1, plus 1, plus 1 because I have these.
Sorry, it's 6 damage plus a vulnerable.
So this is 3 damage to this one. Can you keep track of how many attacks I've done?
That's
Yeah.
1.
Okay. Ooh. I might discard both of... Well, it's 1. No, this is still... This is still 3.
Oh, this guy's gonna die at the end of our turn because I'm gonna do 6 to him straight up. So this is the only guy you have to worry about.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit. So I didn't want to do damage to this.
No, it's good.
It's
That was
good now.
that was
okay,
good.
Okay.
Actually, how much damage did you just do to him?
3?
3. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that was fine. So just focus on the other guy.
Okay. I can gain up to 3 of those. So it's 6 if I attack with...
I can tee up the other guy for you with 6 damage and a vulnerable.
Do it.
Well,
I want
but
to use...
I want to maximize that vulnerable. So I want to do it at the right time.
Yeah, I want to use it with this.
Yeah, okay.
Because the number of attacks I've played, which includes these, and I can get up to 5.
Yeah.
Okay. So maybe I should do the bash on the boss.
The
And
only
you
question...
should do everything else to that guy.
The only question I'm at now is, to maximize my blades, I have to discard the rest of my hand. So I'm trying to decide if this one's out. I don't have enough energy for that anyway. If either of these is worth using. I didn't think.
No,
I
neither
don't
one
think
of
so.
those is.
No.
Cool. Because this one's.
We don't have anything with full HP.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's still 4.
Yeah, but
But I think it's still more valuable. Because
it's
2
more valuable
and-
to
yeah,
get more
okay.
attacks.
Cool. Then I'm gonna Storm of Steel and discard my hand. Yeah, so I get all of them.
We'll accept that.
Except for this.
And you need 1 energy for that. Right?
Yes.
You just
I had enough.
you
I
just
had
slammed your energy all the way down. I don't
well,
know
because I'm
why.
doing it all together.
Gotcha. Okay.
Okay, so I now have 5 blades. They all will apply poison.
Okay.
I have to spend them all, and then do the finisher as the last part.
They all apply poison, and how much damage?
And they each do 2 damage.
Okay.
So it is 5 poison and 10 damage.
5, 6, 7, 8. He's at 14 right now.
Oh, I want to do this to the boss, though. I think I ought to do this to the boss.
Yeah, that's fine. Do it to the boss.
This is the biggest combo
Yeah, do
that I
it.
can do.
Do it to
yeah.
the boss. Do it to the
You have
boss.
to do it all to the same person?
No, but it's better if she does it to
I need to stack all the poison on the boss. That's why I need to do it to the boss.
Right.
Do it to the boss.
Yeah.
Okay, so it is 10 damage to the boss and 5 poison. Okay.
We'll give it,
And then before you do
This.
that, I hit him with a bash for 6 damage and a vulnerable.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I will now do my finisher to do 2 damage for each other attack I played this turn, including those. I think I did 6,
yes.
so 12.
12 more damage, double that because he's vulnerable. That's 24 damage.
24 damage and 6 more poison.
And it deals poison on top of that?
I do, my swords do poison. And it's 2 for each sword.
Your
So-
build is so stupid.
6 damage? Or 6 poison?
6 poison.
Okay.
I think I'm out of poison.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he's max.
Just flip that 3
One
over
of
to
the-
a 10 and take a single off.
Yeah. Okay. Yep.
That's it for me.
Did we deal that 24
Yes.
damage?
Yes, we did.
So he's at 43?
140.
143, sorry.
Okay.
I need to let my dog out. She's
Yeah.
crying a lot. I think she needs to go outside, actually.
Okay. It's end of turn.
Yeah.
Does Dustin do anything? I think he does. Lightning.
Yeah. He does 2
Deal one
lightning
damage
to
to something.
this guy.
Yeah.
And then, because I'm doing end of my turn 6 to him, which kills him outright.
Great.
Uh,
I think that's it for end of turn.
yeah. So
Their turn. He
Takes a million
gets
poison.
stronger. Oh yeah. Oh right. End of turn. He takes all that poison damage.
yeah.
10, 3, 6, 9, 21. And now he's down to 122.
You're welcome.
That build is so broken.
Okay.
It takes my whole brain,
Then
though. It takes my whole
This
brain.
guy on a 5 is going to try and hit me for 3, but I'm going to block it.
Oh, did Dustin? His guy's dead now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great.
All right. And
Okay.
that's them.
Yeah. All right. That advances down to there.
This is the part where things get scary. For
Yeah,
me.
because he's going to
Oh,
deal
it's a 5
7
again.
damage to everybody.
Everybody gets a block.
Nice. Oh, I
That's-
forgot I had that. Oh, I get another
Draw
string.
a card. And then this gets exhausted.
I'm actually gonna get through my deck this time.
Yeah. 5. I'm getting close. We'll see.
Whoa!
Hi.
And then for 5, I gain an energy.
Probably that Dustin left, huh?
Oh, I do take 1 damage for being away. So he's gonna do a whole fuckload of stuff to us. So
I have to let her go because I need my hands.
Yeah,
Okay.
I got her.
What does he get on the 5? Nothing. 1, 2.
Can do 7 to us. That's not good.
Once per combat, you can draw 3 cards if you've lost HP. Did he lose HP? No.
No, not
He
yet.
didn't end up losing it. Cool.
So here's
It's a pretty
Okay.
promising thing because I have 3 strength tokens.
2.
That's worthless this turn because you rolled a 5.
Your piece is gonna give me.
I need to get him orbs. It sucks.
So that's useless.
Okay. So he's got 3 energy.
Oh, I need to put that
I
back in
spend
3.
2.
Okay.
The powers take place immediately, right? If there's a starting
Yes.
turn one?
Yes.
Cool. So he gains 1 back. And then I'm going to deal with the rest of his in a minute.
Spend
Draw
2
3 cards.
to gain 2.
Oh, beginning of my turn, I poisoned the boss.
Then
Should I do the boss or this guy? We're going to fuck him up, right?
yeah, we're gonna fucking get the boss. Then I'll do this, which will be 2 damage to him, and then 1 thing for each thing. So that's
I'm getting into regular cards here.
Oh wait, no, that's an extra one because. So I have
I think my turn is actually going to be easy because I have shitty cards. And I. Oh wait.
Okay. Then this
I need
0
to block
cost
for damage.
gives
Yep.
2 there, then 2 to him.
Well, first thing I'm going to do is give myself 2 more block. That's not going to save me, but
I'm gonna
it'll do better.
double tap on a cleave.
And then I've got 1
Oh, I'm
left,
going to weaken the boss.
and I will do 1, 2, 3 to him.
I'm gonna hit him for 5 twice, so he's dead.
Okay.
And I'm gonna hit the boss for 5 twice.
Just remove that. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I've weakened the boss, so the boss is now hitting for 6, right?
That's great, because
I won't die.
I'm blocking for 5.
Dustin isn't blocking for anything but 1 yet, so give me a second to figure that out. I can block for 4?
That.
I should probably
I'll give
maximize
2
my block, huh?
Yeah.
That's the most important part
card.
here.
Oh no, I don't want to do that because I know what card that is.
Since I'm done, I can.
Yeah, he's got some defense he's gonna have to use. He's only got 2 energy to spend. Because I got his power out.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's fine.
Okay, I will dagger spray. So it's
Just sit. Just relax.
2 more poison on the boss. There's no more poison. So we gotta flip something.
So it's up to 3 cards.
Yuki, sit.
All that. Draw 3 cards if you've lost health.
5 and
Oh.
6.
Did you already use
It's,
holy
there.
water?
I have not.
Okay.
There.
You should have handed them right to me because I'm putting a bunch of them back on.
Sorry. I'm trying to.
I know, I
I'm
know.
trying. We're all multitasking here.
So I'm
Just
going
relax.
Alright. So you put the 2 poison I just had on the boss, right?
I didn't.
When I said to flip those ones?
I just made change.
Okay. So, 2 more poison on the boss from my dagger spray. And then, right, and then 2 more damage and a poison. Oh, I didn't do the damage. So, 1, 2. 2 more damage
Where did that card go?
and a poison.
There.
And then 2
He's
more
trying to
damage
hit us for 7.
and a poison. I think that's me.
Okay, I am gonna do leap for 1,
3 block.
myself 2, and I'm gonna use holy water.
And just 1 damage.
Do a leap. 2. So
Oh, he's not still at 100, right?
he
He is at 102.
Okay, okay.
Okay.
I'm only blocking. Well, I'm blocking for all of it. I think he's hitting for. Oh, he's hitting for more than that.
Yeah.
He's hitting for
9.
9.
-1.
8.
8.
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm only blocking for 4.
Oh.
Then in that case, I am going to give you to Dustin gave you with this leap, gave you 2. And then
Okay.
we'll just use this last holy water to give ourselves an extra 1. So at least, because we should have the health to eat the rest.
Yeah, I think we've got the health to eat the rest of this combat. If we can survive this hit.
Yeah.
I'm blocking 4 of it for myself. And I have 8 health.
Actually, it's okay if he takes damage too, because then I'm gonna.
Yeah, because you've got the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I'm done.
End of a turn.
End of turn,
One-
he takes damage.
Yeah, I do 1 lightning damage to the boss.
Wrong. And then 26 poison damage.
6 damage from this.
Yeah, 6 damage from that too.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
90. 90.
Oops, sorry. And then
26.
26, yes. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What, am I right? No, it's that.
Yeah,
Wait,
there.
yeah. Yes.
Yes.
It's like I counted that.
You counted 5 and then you stopped counting all of a sudden.
Yeah.
I got confused in the middle.
All right.
Okay.
Then he hits all of us for 8.
I take 2 damage, which means I can't be hit again. Or things will not be good.
Yuki, come
She's-
over here.
I think she needs to go outside very
You
badly.
might be right.
She's been crying for over an hour about it.
Okay. Alright.
Want me to grab her? No?
I can put her out if you want me to.
She won't go without somebody.
That's true.
I tried.
Alright.
She just ran straight back in.
I'm gonna go close the dog door and just shut her outside for 10 minutes.
Alright.
Alright, so turn now.
Turn.
At start of turn, he gains a poison. Fuck that man.
I gain a strength.
Okay.
He will be full poisoned this round. Oh, I didn't roll. Yes! That's a 5 again.
5. Great.
So you gain a block.
Block
I gain a
and
card. 1.
an energy, but that's gonna help me. He's gonna do none of this.
I'm out of cards. I gotta shuffle them in.
I had to do that already.
This is alright. We're gonna spend 1.
God damn.
These.
You had to roll 5.
I'm so sorry. It's my favorite number.
I have a spot weakness where I can give a strength to any player if the die is on a 1 through 4.
Okay.
2 turns in a row. And I bookmarked it. I put it back to the top of my deck to save it for this turn. Because I couldn't use it last turn.
1, 2, 3. I get an extra card. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I'm gonna draw Dustin's extra cards
That-
for his once per turn. Yeah?
1,
Or
2,
do we agree?
3.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna Burning Pact and exhaust my anger.
Guess there's no reason not to do.
Oh, I need to give him energy. That sucks. What's he doing? He's just getting stronger this turn?
Yeah. So
Okay.
I'm doing 2, another 4.
Channel is when you put them in your hand, and invoke is when you use them, right?
Yeah, channels when you put them in the spot.
Okay. So we're probably gonna do that. That's a whole hand, though. No.
The frost you have. Channel frost is good.
It's and then this one too. There's also a channel dark, and then channel X+1. Wait.
Let's clothesline this fucker.
And then
7.
we can also exhaust some shit in his hand that isn't using.
Oh
Being
yeah.
good.
And did you do the puzzle?
I've not done the
weekend?
puzzle.
Okay.
Oh yes, I did. The
oh,
draw 3. Yes. Okay.
So
Where am I?
I've dealt 9 damage to him and weakened him.
I have so many defend cards in my hand. I have shit for doing damage. I can do so little damage to him. That sucks.
And then I'll deal another damage
Although I guess I did have some help.
from that.
Nobody's taking any damage, right? He's only getting stronger.
He's just getting stronger.
I can weaken him 1 and apply
That's great. That means his next attack won't do anything. If you
and
weaken him.
weaken.
Did you not deal damage too?
I dealt
with
damage.
that? Oh, you did. Okay.
And then
Okay, here we. This is the plan. I'm gonna spend 1. Channel a dark.
and then
Then I'm going to
damage.
spend
1, 2,
the other 2.
3, 4.
Channel 3 lightning.
He's at 48 health.
He's gonna lose 30 something in a minute.
And he's going to lose 30 more from poison. You have put max poison stacks on
I
him.
cannot poison him anymore, and I can't do anything else. I don't
I'm
have
gonna
any
do-
more damage cards.
2 and then plus 3, but for every power, so 4, 5,
insane.
6 damage. 2, 1,
Hey, it took a while to get there.
6 damage. And then at the end of the turn, he's going to do another 3.
Did you exhaust anything?
Yes.
Did you do 2 more damage? Cool.
Exhausted. Or, what do you mean exhausted?
He's got this one.
May exhaust cards from your hand. Oh!
That's only on a 1 or a 2.
Oh,
We
yeah.
didn't roll
Oh,
that.
yeah, okay, never mind.
Yeah. I didn't-
Sorry.
So, the end
This
of,
is the final boss.
the end of the
Gersteroth.
turn, he's going to
We
do
are
another.
We're finally over
1,
there.
2, 3.
Yeah,
And
this is the more interesting view for sure.
We
And
think
then-
we've got him on the ropes.
I'm going to do, my thing does 6. 6.
Oh yeah, that's a power.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
That's. Yeah. That's, oh, start of the turn.
did that,
Game
yeah.
1. Did we already do that? I guess we would have had that. Unless I would have done.
I already did this. I already
Okay,
did this.
Yeah.
I just got it out this turn, so.
That it?
And just because I've got. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Never mind. I was gonna say, I've got the energy. I should put a block up, but it doesn't matter.
End of turn?
End
Yep.
of turns.
Seems like it.
And we've done all of the other end of turn effects except the poison, right?
Yeah.
I think so.
He's down to 3 health.
Yay!
Which means he dies regardless of what happens.
Well, he gains a strength, but yeah.
He can't
He
hurt
won't
us.
be able to hit us before the poison kills him.
Yeah.
Should we just call it then? So we
I
don't
think
go
we
through the
just call it.
rigmarole?
There's no reason to go through all
He will
the
not hurt us.
steps.
He's weakened too far. Yeah.
I mean, I can deal 2 damage to any row without even drawing any cards.
I do 6 damage to any row
Yeah.
at the end of my
So
turn.
so he's dead.
Yay!
Without us having to do anything. So, rewards. 3 money. 1 relic. 1 rare card.
It's my relic. Ooh, Mark of Pain. If my HP goes below 6, it becomes 6. Or goes above 6, it becomes 6.
The problem is we're now running out
Oh.
of money.
So, yeah. So I start my turn with an extra energy, but now my health is never above 6. That's fun.
Interesting.
Yikes! I don't know if I like that for
Pandora's box. Transform 3 cards. Use this immediately, then discard it.
Ooh, which one?
So transform, you just draw a random card.
Yeah, you pick a card of yours that you don't want, and then you draw the top
Top card from your
and replace
card
it.
upgrades.
you. Where are the relics? These ones are the relics.
Yes.
So I just get the top one,
Yep.
and Dustin gets the top one.
Yep.
Choose one game.
There's a red one in there.
Orphan.
There's
No.
a couple
Wish.
red ones still, yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep Wish.
Yes!
I get to remove 2 cards.
That's
And he gets to heal 2. At the end of every combat. That's huge. This is so huge.
Yeah, it is.
I got Wish, which is nice. I can either gain strength, gain 10 shield, or gain 4 prayers.
What do I want to get rid of in my deck? I get to get rid of 2 cards.
I'm
Basic
gonna
strikes.
transform 2 basic
Probably
strikes and a
basic.
basic defense.
Do I want to do strikes or defense?
Defense.
I
I
did
was gonna say
2
defense because
Strikes
these-
are have more value to you.
yeah.
I did 2 strikes and 1 defend.
Just know everybody that I will not really have defense in my deck after this.
Ooh! A power
Oh yeah.
evolve whenever you draw a status effect or the stun thing, dazed thing. Just draw another card.
All right, this gets discarded immediately. Did I do all of them?
Okay, I did my
Oh, rare
transform.
card,
That
right?
gets
We
discarded
get a rare
immediately.
card too?
Yeah.
Just the top one again? Or just the top one, or is it plus
I get
3 and then you
3?
pick one like the other ones?
Uh,
Refill 3. Cool. Someone else is probably gonna have to pick the Dustin because he'll want to, or Dustin, whoever's that deck that is next, I guess.
and we get 2 check boxes for each character,
Oh my god, I have
which
bullet
means
time.
we unlock the tier 2 cards, I believe,
Oh.
if I remember correctly in progress. Let's see. Progress. Yeah.
These aren't actually that good for me right now.
So the level 2 cards are unlocked and added to our respective reward decks. I just got my first one of those added to my main deck.
Wise poison. That's probably one.
Wow. Wow.
Somebody help me choose between these two. I'm leaning on unload, but bullet time is also so good, and it's also bullet time. So it really depends on what your hand is.
Let's see. Unload. Use all your.
But unload only works if I've gotten infinite blades.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, this is good if you've got a lot of high value stuff that you
I
want to.
don't think I
yeah,
do,
that
though.
doesn't seem like that's what you're going for.
2 damage and use all of
yeah,
your
most of my
knives.
stuff is 1 or 0 preferably.
Yeah, so I would use it.
With unload.
I would do unload.
Yeah, it seems like the choice.
The other one was after image. Whenever a card's effect makes you discard 1 or more cards, I get a shield, but I'm not. I'm just glass cannoning it.
My options are offering, lose 1 HP, gain 2 energy, draw 3 cards, and then exhaust offering.
Wonderful card.
Fiendfire, exhaust your entire hand and deal 1 damage, 1 attack damage for each other card exhausted this way.
Yeah.
And then Bludgeon, which is just an expensive,
Yeah.
massive damage attack. I'm leaning towards Bludgeon.
Yeah, bludgeon's pretty solid.
Okay, for Dustin's choices, I have a feeling he would go for Seek.
Search for your draw power from one card. Yeah. Remove all your orbs. Hyper Beam's really fucking awesome though.
Yeah, 5 to a row.
5 to an entire row and
That is a
remove all
lot.
your orbs. What does retain mean?
You don't have to discard it at the end of your turn.
You can put it back in your hand.
You keep it in your hand, yeah, until you use it.
Well, that's cool.
Search your draw pile for 1 card. Put that card into your hand, then shuffle your draw pile. I don't know.
I like Hyper Beam.
Okay.
Do it.
Hyper Beam it is. Or we can do Hyper Beam, but take a picture and send it to Dustin and ask which one he'd rather have. Although this is the 4th player's deck.
Yeah, this is not really his character. I mean, it is now, but...
Anyway. Hey!
Okay, and now we unlock.
We unlock! Oh no. What have I done? I ruined everything.
Slay the Spire board game, that's right. We just finished Act 2. Now we're doing our unlocks.
It was spicy. Oh, was this what I got last time for the unlock?
Probably. I don't know.
No, it's not items. It's cards that go to your reward decks.
How did I get this then?
You probably got it from.
Yeah, that's a relic.
yeah.
You got that from the end, from beating the first boss.
Yeah.
Then I just got really fucking lucky that I got the one that includes
Yeah.
daggers.
Probably, yeah.
All of the level 2 cards. Wow, I got a lot of cards there, it looks like. So I think those are for Danica.
Yeah, those are
Ooh.
green.
Now they don't go into your draw deck, they go into your reward decks.
This is a rare one. The others are the others.
Yeah.
I got a golden ticket.
Great. Great card.
And that's you.
Oh my god. I want this. I want all of these. They need sleeves though.
They
Oh, yeah.
do need sleeves.
Well,
what these are for.
And then these are the colorless unlocks.
I think we could do this after. By the
Yeah.
way, we should do this after.
Okay.
No, we should spend the next 4 hours doing this.
We need to take
Well, I wanted to see
I
what
don't
we've
think we're
got.
missing anything. I don't think anyone needs us to.
Draw one card, immediately play it for 0 energy, exhausted unless it's a power. That's cool.
We are playing unlocking cards.
Oh, yeah. Incredibly long to play 3 or 4 floors. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, this is our second session playing it. Our first session was in October,
So it's been a minute.
and that session was Act 1. And it took the bulk of a 4-hour show.
Do I shuffle my rewards decks after I put these in, or put
This-
those on?
So,
This was a little bit longer than a 4-hour show to beat Act 2. I don't think you're supposed to...
yeah, maybe.
You're not supposed to shuffle your rare rewards deck for some reason. But it doesn't ever say where to put the new card in that.
Bottom. I just.
Yeah,
bottom
that's kind of
shuffle.
what I figured. The bottom and don't shuffle, and then the other one you do shuffle.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the portion of the show where we tell people what we're up to, where they can find us, that sort of thing. On behalf of Dustin, we'll go ahead and say check out thunkboardgames.com for some board games that he's made that you can get for yourself, including Don't Let It Die.
No, and don't worry about it. No, here we go. There we go. Yay! In physical version and in mobile on both iPhone and Android devices.
Eric, you got anything?
No.
Great.
Danica, you got anything besides where we're going to be this weekend?
I can't believe you took that from me. No, go ahead.
No,
it's
you-
fine.
no, you can say it.
It's your thing. You're
No,
the
it's-
guest. You're the guest.
Danica and I are going to be at Otaku Fest in Miami this weekend. We get on a plane bright and early tomorrow morning, and we will be there all 3 days. So come say hi at my autograph table. And
You can buy some prints of some cool characters
Yeah.
by some fantastic artists.
and
in
that's
his terrible handwriting.
Yeah.
Design them.
Yeah, exactly. And this has been Slay the Spire, the board game. Act 2, we beat it.
Yeah.
We did it.
We did it. It was tense. There were some tense moments
Yeah.
for this one.
Few screw ups, but we made it out alive.
Thank God. Cool.
That wasn't important, I'm sure.
No, it's empty. It's fine. Anyway,
The guys of the 8-Bit Cavemans. I remember doing a little gameplay for a little contest to get a copy and didn't win. Aw, sorry, Caballo.
well, if you're going to be at Gen Con,
Yes! If you're going to be at Gen Con in Indianapolis in August, beginning of August, end of July,
beginning of August, yeah.
the 3 of us are doing our trivia panel. I will be hosting this trivia panel. I'm going to be coming up with all of the questions,
I'll be winning it.
and
I will be losing spectacularly.
we are going to have one audience participant come up to compete against these 2 in that trivia game for a chance to win a prize package from Thunk Board Games.
Oh, wow.
So
Wow.
that's on Friday of Gen Con at 3 p.m. Information on the Gen Con events page, if you or events directory. If you search for BNB Tabletop, you'll find it.
Nice.
All right. That's going to do it for this week's show. Thank you all so very much for hanging out with us. And we will see you next week, Wednesday night at 6 p.m. Bye-bye, everybody!